Hello, you fine ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my first ever tutorial where I'll be teaching you how to get through Metroid. I was about to say Metroid Dread. No, I'm way off. Metroid Fusion. How are you all doing, Radical One Up Woman Linda? Let's give you the proper welcome. How are you guys doing? Happy Wednesday and quack 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 quack. That's how it is, and let the foot fight begin, cause it's gonna get serious in here tonight. Well, no, not really, not. It's not gonna be as nerve-wracking as my attempt to try to defeat the game in the best time. That's not gonna be the case today. Today, I will be walking for those who are interested in trying to beat your personal best in Fusion. For those who are familiar with it, I'm gonna try to give you pointers and the best strats that I personally use to accomplish the best ending. Of course, with 100% completion. This is not gonna be a tutorial for speedrunning by any means. If you haven't played Fusion and you're not familiar with it, this is probably gonna spoil some areas on how to get through it or where to get to it, even though the game is pretty linear. So if you haven't played Fusion or you vaguely remember and you want to get back to it, again, I repeat, this is primarily to try to help you beat your personal best, to try to or at least get the best ending. So that's what I'm gonna attempt to do tonight. So I'm gonna deliberately I guess ramble on here for a few more minutes. Now I'm gonna say everything in Spanish just in case anyone in the Spanish speaking community is listening. Lo que voy a estar haciendo esta tarde, esta noche, voy a estar jugando Metroid Fusion, pero con el propósito de enseñarles cómo navegar a través del mundo de este juego, para que puedan superar su mejor tiempo y a la vez también para tratar de terminar ayudarles en su tiempo para que terminen el juego en el tiempo mejor posible, para que agarren el mejor ending, como dicen, el mejor final del juego. Así es que eso es lo que voy a tratar de hacer en esta jugada. No es para que lo hagan speedrun ni nada de eso. Si no han jugado Metroid Fusion en el pasado, a lo mejor este video a lo mejor ojalá y no les haga spoil como es casi el final o qué es lo que pasa cuando lo terminan al 100. Eso es lo que voy a tratar de hacer ahora, pero solamente para ayudarles a cómo hacer ciertas cosas para mejorar su tiempo y nada más. No es para speedrunning. And also, I will be playing these, well, I am playing these through the Wii U Virtual Console. I have played it before all the previous times through the Game Boy Advance or GameCube, Game Boy Advance, God damn it, I can never say that just like that. It just never flows out of my tongue just like that. I've played these before through the GameCube Game Boy Player. So today I'm doing it through the Wii U Virtual Console, so I can go ahead and create story points. That way I can go back and show you guys maybe a couple of times on how to do certain things, or maybe how to get through certain areas through a couple of different methods, through a couple of different approaches. So that's why I'm doing it deliberately through the Wii U Virtual Console, just for that purpose. So I can create save points, and hopefully these will help you. And well, I'm gonna get started here in a few minutes after I give the proper welcome to Hugo and Hector. Quack, 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 quack. So, lo que estoy diciendo es que esta tarde normalmente lo he jugado a través del Game Boy Advance, a través del adaptador que se conecta al GameCube, del que se llama el Game Boy Player, y eso lo he jugado en todas las veces pasadas que hice directos. Esta tarde, esta noche lo voy a estar jugando a través de la consola virtual del Wii U, para así yo poder crear esos puntos donde se puede guardar el juego, por el hecho de que así mismo puedo repetir allí mismo cómo ejecutar ciertas cosas y poder enseñar si es que se puede hacer de un par de diferentes, unas formas diferentes, poder empezar o reiniciar esa jugada desde allí mismo en lugar de volverme a regresar a las cápsulas donde se guarda el juego. So that's the reason why I'm playing it through the Wii U, so I can restart right from the save point, or create, what do they call it? A restore point. So I can go ahead and do that instead of going back all the way to the save capsules or save stations, whatever they're called. So that's the reason why I'm playing it through the Wii U, in case you're wondering. Papacito, hijo de su madre. Madre mía, con el Massen. Quack, 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 quack. Giggity for Massen. Yes. Usando save states. Mejor úsame a mí, jaja. Ya, save states. ¿Cómo se le dice? ¿Cómo se le dice en español? Save states. ¿Cómo se le dice, Massen? Nomás estoy diciendo las cápsulas donde se guarda el juego, pero no, el save state. ¿Cómo se le dice en español? Bésame mucho. ¿Cómo se le dice, Massen? ¿Cómo se le dice save state en español? La verdad no tengo ni idea cómo se le dice. Y también speedrun, o sea, hay ciertas palabras, ciertos términos en inglés que no sé cómo se dicen en español, así es que me van a disculpar. Y a veces ya la comunidad ya en sí ya usa términos del idioma inglés como speedrun o patterns, que son patrones, pero o sea, depende del individuo, ¿verdad? A veces usan términos en inglés, a veces en español, pero a veces tampoco no sé cómo son los términos en español. Salva estados, ¿así se dice, Héctor? Salva estados. Hasta donde sé no hay traducción, pero se le podría decir como estado salvado. Mejor le decimos sí es cierto, se oye muy raro, sí es cierto. Mejor le decimos save states. Let's go. Okay, zombie. Yes, let's just get going, because I've already been live 13 minutes, and after I give you the quack 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 quack, I'm gonna get this started. So let's start, and I'm gonna start it fresh. I'm gonna make a copy of these. Where do you want to copy it to? I'm gonna copy it right there. Yes. So, is that the? I don't know if it's the intro or not. I hope it's not the intro. Estados salvados se oye mejor más. Estados salvados. Okay, I don't know where it really starts, but okay, so it's after the intro. Awesome. Okay. So as I progress through the game, I'm gonna be commenting or maybe doing save states on how to get certain items or how to get through certain areas. Como vaya avanzando en el juego, voy a estar comentando en cómo se hacen ciertas cosas, cómo se pueden ejecutar ciertas cosas, cómo se pueden agarrar ciertas cosas. Pero en el resto del juego a lo mejor no voy a comentar mucho, porque más bien es nomás el juego en sí. Así es que como estaba diciendo al principio del directo, que espero y no les eche a perder en cómo es el resto del mundo de aquí de Metroid Fusion. Si es que no lo han jugado, espero y no se los haga spoil. Así es que ahí ustedes vean a su propio, como quieran. ¿Ven? Como digo, no puedo no puedo hablar ciertos términos, no lo sé en español. So as I'm saying, I'm just pretty much, I'm not gonna rush to get through the game to get the best ending. not only because I'm gonna be rewinding and reloading these create or save states. So obviously I'm not gonna get the best ending tonight, that's for sure. But because I'm gonna be loading and reloading certain save states. So as for the rest of the game, I'm not gonna be elaborating much on pretty much on any of the rest of any of the other areas, because it's pretty straightforward. Like what I'm doing right here, I'm just pretty much going to the area where Adam told me to go, and then I come back to the navigation room, blah blah blah. But pretty much once I get to the first boss, then I'll start doing creating save states and just explaining on how to get through it as quickly as possible. Kamui! Kwa kwa kwa! You sexy man! How are you doing? Oh, my man Dizzy! Kwa 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 kwa! For you guys, how are you guys doing? Happy to see you! Great to see you guys, great to see you. Greetings to everyone who's lurking. Saludotes a todos los que andan en modo ninja. Si tienen cualquier pregunta, por favor, pónganla ahí en los comentarios, porque como digo, este va a ser un tutorial, y si tienen pregunta, puedo hacer un save state y volver a jugarlo y volver a explicarlo. Así es que vuelvo a repetir, no voy a hacer un speedrun, solamente voy a explicar cómo llegar a ciertas áreas, cómo obtener ciertas cosas. Así es que espero y les ayude, pero por ahorita y en algunas secciones del juego no voy a elaborar mucho en lo que está pasando el juego por lo mismo. I'm doing well, Kamui. Thank you so much for asking. Thank you. Saludos a la cámara. Saludos. Claro, papá. También a ti te voy a dar un giggity. También te voy a dar un giggity, a mi amigazo, el Mickey. Así es. Great to see you, Kamui. I know that I usually stream really late. And for you, since you're like 5 hours ahead, I know you cannot make it to the stream. So I'm really happy to see you. Well, I'm glad that I'm able to stream this early. So glad to have you here with me, guys. Happy. Yeah, Brazilian, that's him. Sexy beast right there. I should have given him a giggity too. He deserves a quagmire. Oh, he deserves a giggity too. Yeah. Give a nice welcome to my man Miguel. It's a very dear friend of mine. It's like my bestie over there from LA. Yeah. So okay, I should just be pushing on the button to get through the dialogue while I'm talking to you guys. So feel free to type any questions. Again, pretty straightforward until I get to the missiles, because I think I still need to get through another navigation room, and then from there, that's where the action starts. That's where I'm gonna start sharing some of the strats. And I reiterate, some of these strats are my personal strats, not strats to speedrun. These are strats that I have been able to pull for me, just enough to be able to pull best ending with 100% completion. Oh my god, it's too much mambo jumbo. I mean, I get tired of all this dialogue because I have played it so many times, and I already know what he's saying, and I'm like, just shut up, just let me get through the game. Oh, so on that one area, I should have saved. That's one of the first that little creature. I see many people shooting at it. You can just run through that room. All right. Because if you stop to shoot at it, or if you stop to shoot at many of the creatures throughout, you're gonna lose time. So that's one of the things that I'm gonna say, and maybe again as I progress through the game, it's just best to skip through the enemies and not to bother try to shoot them. All right, unless you are short you're running low on energy, and then you might need to get the X parasite to refill your energy. But other than that, just like you saw me, just walk through the room. Walk through the room. Elotes! And let's get this dialogue going on. So the very first thing we're gonna do here, we're gonna go straight up to the data room. You see it right up there, right as the game is pointing me. Don't even bother stopping at the navigation room. You go straight to that room because it has been my mistake before where I don't remember where to go. And I stop by the navigation room, and every time you go into the navigation room, you lose a few seconds. And again, if you lose a few seconds here, a few seconds there, you might just be a couple seconds short of the best ending, because the best ending needs to be accomplished at 1:59. It is set at under 2 hours, so it's exactly 1:59, not 2 hours. So if you're at 1:59 and 1 second, you will be locked out of the best ending. So jump. That's it. Don't even bother with anything. Run straight through this room, and into the navigation room you get your first set of missiles. Si hay alguien allí en el modo ninja que está viendo pero no está comentando, por favor hagan sus preguntas, porque a lo mejor no me voy a dirigir mucho a los que hablan en español, pero no sean tímidos, pongan sus preguntas. Y pues voy a seguir conversando en inglés porque son los que veo aquí, la mayoría de los que están en el chat. Pero si hay alguien que esté ahí en modo ninja del habla español y no habla en inglés, mil disculpas, pero no se dilaten en hacer sus preguntas en español, ¿ok? O sea, acabo de agarrar mis primeros misiles. En cuanto salga de este cuarto navigation room, del cuarto de navegación, lo primero que van a hacer, van a brincar en 2 plataformas, y cuando brinquen a la segunda plataforma van a disparar el misil, ¿ok? Oh, bueno, ok, no me acordaba de eso, que también tenía que pasar por aquí, pero en cuanto abra la puerta, van a tener que brincar porque si no se van a caer para abajo, y vuelvo a repetir, algunos segunditos que pierden aquí o pierden allá, pues les va a costar el tiempo. So as soon as the door opens right here, you want to jump onto 2 platforms. As soon as you land onto the second platform, you shoot your missile to open the door, which is kind of what the story is explaining. You cannot go back down the elevator because of I don't remember. So but that's what you want to do. You want to just shoot the missile as soon as you land on the second platform. So to shoot the missiles, you're going to press R. Or I think so, right? I don't remember. Fuck. Oh, yeah. There you go. So you're going to go jump. Oh, oops. I already screwed up. Jump. Shoot. Jump. That's it. And then there's going to be a plant. You shoot 3 missiles. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. You fall through it. And forgive me because I'm getting confused with the buttons because I'm playing it through the Wii U. So Wii U Virtual Console. So sorry. That's why I got confused there for a second. So that's what you're going to do. You're just going to do this. Like I said, sometimes you don't even have to bother with those guys. Jump. And there's a little item. As soon as you fall through that crisscross area right there, you fall to the left and then to the right, and there's a missile right up here, and that's it. You go through it, and then these guys, you just shoot. They don't need many shots at it. Shoot, and then 3 missiles onto the eye. Oh, I cannot do that. I cannot pause and show you. So, as these guys, you can only shoot them when they have the eye open or when you see the eye. If not, you will be shot and hit by that blast that they shoot like that. So you don't want that. You want to wait and try to avoid that. And every time you see an X parasite like that, that means full energy. That means they will refill your full energy, just in case you don't know, because there's different. You have the yellow parasites and the green ones, the ones that refill your energy and the ones that refill your missiles. So you got the first tank, and then one of the first items, you shoot a missile, and then just a regular beam shot. And then you got your first and, well, your second E-tank right here. And then we're gonna go into the boss right here. I'm gonna do a save state so I can show you in case I failed to do so. So create save state. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the chat. Oh, no one's talking. Awesome, no one's talking, so I can just proceed. No one's talking, yeah. So I'm just gonna go. So the Arachnis, I think that's the name of it, if I'm pronouncing that correct. This boss takes 13 missiles. I have 19, so you wanna spam the hell out of it. But sometimes he'll shoot the missiles. As soon as he starts appearing, you wanna shoot at it. Like that. Like that. Oops. So I already failed because I already ran out of missiles. So again, I'm gonna reload these and try it again because it should take only 13 missiles. And as soon as he starts appearing, you wanna start spamming the hell out of the missiles. Again, here we go. Because I failed miserable right there. As soon as he touches the floor, like that, spam the hell out of the missiles. Unfortunately, he did 2 beam shots. And he's dead. You see, 13 missiles. And with that, you should have enough to kill this parasite. That's it, 3 shots. Now, it will take practice to try to get the parasites because they'll have a couple different patterns. But it's just a matter of practice. I cannot really explain on the pattern the parasites have. So the parasites, I'm referring to the floating cell. After you defeat an enemy, they'll turn into the parasite that you will need to shoot a few times in order to defeat the boss and get the ability if they give you an ability. In this case, I get the morph ball. So, Sean, quack, 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 how are you? Sean, Chon. Where are you? Where's my kuwas? Here we go. How are you, Sean? Quack, 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 quack. Since no one's asking anything, I hope I'm being clear on that. And that's how you get through the first boss. Just spam the hell out of the missiles, and you should be able to get him in a matter of in a couple of rounds. First one, you spam. You should be able to spam at least 5 to 7 missiles, and then he's gonna spin, or he's gonna shoot the fire, or throw the blue beams, or the blue Hadoukens, jump over him, and then as soon as he starts to turn, you spam the rest of the missiles, which should be another 5 to 6 missiles. It will take only a total of 13 missiles. So if no one has any questions, which I don't see anyone having any questions, we'll proceed. And then just regular enemies right here as we go through the next room. Just morph. Oops. And then you just go back to the navigation room. That's it. No specific strats on how to get forward after the boss. Good to see you too, Sean. Alright, so here's where the action begins. We're gonna start going into all the different sectors. And right after I go into Sector 1, then I'll be pausing the game a bit more and show you more strats. So again, if you have not played Metroid Fusion ever, there's gonna be spoilers on how to get from point A to point B on certain areas, because even though it's pretty linear, there are a couple sections where the game doesn't really tell you where to go, and you just, especially on the cleanup, meaning the cleanup after, well, you get all the upgrades and stuff, and you have to go and collect all the items. So especially on the cleanup, that's where I have some serious strats to share. So I repeat these. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get best ending, just for the fact that I'm stopping. I'm gonna stop a lot, and just like that too, not opening my beam to open the doors. So here we go. And there's my freaking nightmare. Freaking SAX gave me a hell of a time before, but all taken care of. I have strong confidence in me that she will not give me hard time this time. Sector 1, see, pay attention, guy, pay attention, dude. So muchas gracias a los que andan en modo ninja. Thank you so much for those who are lurking. I appreciate so much. And I reiterate, right after this navigation room, that's where some of the serious strats will begin, and I will begin to share as well. I'm not gonna necessarily be sharing, even though I will be showing you, you will see it here on the gameplay, how to get from to certain point, meaning going forward when you need to go and look for the hatches to unlock certain doors. Even the game doesn't really tell you, you have to explore, and obviously that's part of these type of games where it's more of a exploration game. So that's where the spoilers are gonna kind of come in on this gameplay, where it's gonna pretty much gonna be showing you where to go to get those hatches or those pods where you need to unlock the doors. So that's where the spoilers are gonna come in. Hey, video game lover! Quack, 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 quack! Oh, video game lover! I need to apologize to you, because I saw you. Well, I didn't see you. I saw it on the replay of my last live stream. You came in at the very last minute. Well, not at the very last minute. Like I said, I didn't catch your name until I click ended, and then of course I couldn't comment anymore. But I did see you come in at the, again, I noticed your comment come in at the on the replay. I want to thank you and apologize. I did not reply, or I didn't say hi to you. But thank you, video game lover. I know you come into my live streams from time to time. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, video game lover. And I just wanted to say that. I just didn't want you to think that I ignore you, because I didn't. And you know, or everybody knows, that I hate myself. I kick myself in the balls when I ignore someone that I undeliberately pass on the comments, or I don't notice. So I just wanted to say that. So these games that are out, and I'm so glad they have this. Yes, and that's the reason I'm doing that, Radical, because I have seen so many people struggle with it, and I don't blame them. It's definitely one of the hardest Metroids, and I just thought I was gonna do a tutorial prior to knowing that Nintendo was gonna put it on the expansion pack, but I just never had time, and I think a live stream will be faster than for me going in and editing, and maybe I can explain here live on how to get through certain areas. And my God, if it isn't another sexy beast in the chat. The sexy dancing Magaya. Yes, how are you doing, my man? Welcome, Omega. Here we go. So, first room. You just want to jump and go all the way. Who cares? Well, I already screwed up in there, but I didn't do a save state. On this next room, there's gonna be these creatures where you wanna. Here, I'll save it just in case I don't execute it properly. There's gonna be these creatures where you wanna shoot a couple missiles straight, one up and one down, and it should go like this. Oh no! What did I do? Oh, what a dumbass. I loaded the last game's save spot instead of saving one. Like I said, you just want to spam the hell out of him. Oh well. Oh well, what a dumbass. Like I said, I defeated him. That's okay. For those who didn't see me defeat this guy before, there it is. And that's how he's taken care of. Oh well. What a dumbass. I'm such a dumbass. It's all Omega's fault. He distracted me with his sexiness. You know, like when you're out on the street and you're somewhere and you see a nice looking girl or a nice looking dude, or if you're a girl or whatever you're into, you see a nice looking something and it distracts you and it just F's you up. That's what happened when Omega just came into the chat. Instead of me loading and doing a save state, I loaded my previous save point. So thanks a lot, Omega. Distracted me with his sexiness. Oh well, that's okay. That's okay. Yes, you're always doing that. You're always messing our gameplays. Thanks a lot, Omega. Oh my god. It's okay. See, I don't even know where I'm going. I'm going up. No, I'm supposed to go straight. Damn it, Omega, you make me nervous. You make me shy. You make me blush. Oh my god. Sad worrying noises. Wait, there's oh okay. Oh well, it's okay. At least I'm not that far behind. I just gotta remember, because again, I'm playing these through the virtual Wii U console, so I'm not familiar so much with it. I've always played it through the Game Boy, through the GameCube, Game Boy Player. So, and there's no save states in there, and I'm not familiar too much with. I've never played it with save states. I'm only playing it, I repeat, for those who didn't hear me say this before, and I'm gonna repeat myself a lot as more people come in. Since I'm not familiar with the save states, that's why I'm probably gonna screw up a lot more. Hopefully not as much as here, but that's the reason I'm playing it through the Wii U Virtual Console, so I can replay certain areas and show you a couple different strats, should that be the case, to proceed through certain areas. Oh man, here we go with the long ass introduction. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, let's go. I screwed up. Oh, and also one thing. Do you guys see the stats under the sleep, top left, the blinking sleep? That's to put the console to sleep. That was for a feature for the Game Boy Advance. You see this, the stats, not strats, stats, E-Tank. I have collected 2 out of 20. 2 out of 48, 0 power bombs out of 32. And if you click select, it will tell you how many you have to collect for that sector. For the main deck, I have collected 2 out of 3, 2 out of 7, and 0 power bombs out of 3. You only get those stats to show after you complete the game, one play through a round, and then you restart the game, and those stats will show. If you're playing Metroid Fusion for the first time, or if you're doing the first playthrough on any unsaved or first new file, you will not see those stats. So just want to clarify that, all right? What, come with the loading the wrong save state? Again, I'm getting I try to get acquainted with the controls here of the Wii U, because with Wii U controller, because I've never played it through the virtual console version. So I don't know. I'm hoping I don't screw up any more than I already did. But yeah, it's probably gonna happen. But that's good, because at least I can save again here going forward. Hopefully I will click create save point and not load save point. So here we go again. At least I wasn't that far behind. But it's just these stupid dialogue scenes that take a long time. So anyway, since I'm here, that square gray room right next to the R, as soon as you come out of the recharge room, which what the R is, and then you have the S room, save room, the very first thing you want to jump, because otherwise you're going to fall, and then fall into two platforms, or into a platform and then a landing. You just want to jump and jump straight, and that will you don't have to run or shoot the creatures, the aliens, and that'll save you a couple of seconds as well. Oh yeah, so I'm sure you. So here, I'm gonna create save point. I'm gonna take my time, because again, I'm sure I'm probably not gonna do a best ending anyway. But here, just save. Oh, also, for those who don't know, if you click the left trigger, I know the camera is inverted, so you see it as the right maybe. If you click the right trigger, Samus will point up at an angle. But if you click the trigger and then down, no, I don't want to. If you click the trigger and then down, then she'll point diagonally down. Because if you click on the right trigger, she'll shoot the missiles. So here we go. And then jump. Jump. And you see, you don't run into the creatures. So here we go. Oh no, not this area. You just run straight through, and then 3 missiles and straight through. It was not the area that I was thinking about. Pretty straightforward. All you have to do, these stabilizers take 3 missiles. And then 1, 2, 3. That's it. Pretty straightforward on these stabilizers, but that's all it takes. Just 3 missiles on those stabilizers. Oh, right here. 1, 2, 3, and then down. Because I did it slow. Here, I'll restart the room. And then create a save store. So because I did it slow, it didn't work. But you have to do straight, pointing down, 2 missiles straight, 1 down, 1 up. Here we go. That, and then you scroll down. Oops. Oh, I missed that one. Let's do it again. I forgot about the one, because there's a block that you have to destroy to get another item right there. And it should go like this. Like that. Straight forward and then down. And then up. Destroy the one that was sitting right where I am right here. That's why you shoot up, because it'll destroy it up. Did that make sense? Or do I need to go back? 1, 2, 3, and boom, boom, my clothes are off. Exactly, just like that. Just like that. Here, I'll do it again. I'll do it again, just to show you guys. One, two. And that didn't work, but oh well. It's because you need to do it really quick. You need to do it really, really quick. Like literally, you need to do it 1, 2, 3, boom, 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 boom. You literally need to do it like that. And oh, that didn't work. Oh, because I didn't shoot again. I need to show you well. If I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna show you well. Let's do it again. Like that. That wasn't as quick, but that is the idea. And then just proceed, and then you're gonna go quick to your left, down here. Fall down here, and then shoot. Oh, I don't have missiles, but you will destroy those guys with missiles. But again, you can also just jump over it. Also, since I don't have missiles, there are two ways on how to go about this room. I'm gonna take deliberate damage, but you can just do this. Just fall straight through. Alright? And avoid the space pirates like that. Well, avoid them, not run into them. Or you can do this. Just come straight and then shoot with your missiles like that. Of course, I don't have missiles, like I said, and that will destroy them. And then you will go straight down. Pretty much, and then just jump over this guy. You don't need to shoot it. But a lot of people, a lot of speedrunners just go into that little creature, just shoot it straight down. And that be as efficient. Hey, quesadilla! How are you doing? Quesadilla! Quack, 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 quack! Daniel! Quack, 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 quack! Did I miss anyone? My clothes are off again. Yes, yes. Hola, mi gente preciosa. Claro que sí. So, please feel free to stop me and replay any save spots that you need me to re-explain. Si hay alguien que quiere que le vuelva a explicar o que vuelva a jugar cierta porción del juego, por favor, no se dilaten en comentar allí, que por eso mismo, y es el único propósito por lo que estoy haciendo este video, para explicarles, no para hacer un speedrun, pero para explicarles cómo hacer ciertas áreas. ¿Por qué? Porque Metroid Fusion es uno de los juegos más difíciles en lo personal para mí, de todos los Metroids, aparte de Metroid Dread. So I repeat, as I'm gonna repeat myself a million times throughout the rest of the live stream. I'm doing these to try to show you the best way to get to show you my personal strats on how to get to the best ending time and to collect all the items. So feel free to stop me. Crucito stream. Feel free to stop me if you have any questions or if you want me to replay certain areas. All right. So unfortunately, since I don't have, I should have enough missiles by these, but because I wasted a lot, stupidly, I need to come and collect missiles from these creatures. But at this point, I should have enough missiles to destroy the stabilizer, but I don't. Therefore, I need to farm like that. And like I said, it only takes 3 missiles to destroy the stabilizers. And you need to be right on center like that to destroy them. Again, these already cost me some time, but should you have you should have enough missiles, even after destroying the pirates that I just went through on the previous room. And then take a... I will. Sure, why not? I can do that. Now, again, because I need 1 more missile, I need to, I guess, farm for 1 more missile. Also, if you shoot the stabilizer, it'll get you some drops like that. Just so you know, just in case you don't get the missile drops from the creatures, you can shoot the stabilizer and it'll give you energy or missile drops. So while you're at it right here, there's an item that you can collect, or you can collect it when you are doing the cleanup, and that's on this little room right here. It doesn't matter if you do it right now or you do it after. Like I said, no big deal. And again, you can shoot that thing with a missile. It doesn't matter. It's as efficient. Right here, what you want to do, just shoot the pirate with missiles if you have them. It only takes 1 missile to kill them. And if I can get to it, and you will always get a drop from these, so you should have enough to get. Now again, this is not speedrunning strats, so but this will be the quickest way. Otherwise, because it will be the quickest way, it'll be shoot, jump, up, shoot, up, well, again, up, and then platform, shoot this space pirate, wall, shoot this space pirate, you get the drop, and then proceed like that. So that would be the quickest way. I didn't do a save state, and I keep forgetting to do it. I'm gonna try to remember. Like I said, I'm not accustomed to doing the save states, so forgive me for that. Hey, yes, mi hermana está igual de mamacita. Quesadilla. She's doing. Mi hermana está bien. Ingenia está bien. Here for me, it just works for me to stay up here and just shoot these guys. You can through the bottom. It's probably as fast because you need to shoot this guy anyway. And then you need to block this, and you can do it as easily because you can jump like this, walk through the water, but it'll be as slow, and then just do that. And here we go. Here you have done some disappearing block. There's nothing you should do on that side, and then later we'll be coming back to a room over here to do the cleanup. Same thing. This guy, you need to shoot him in the eye when he has it open. 1. If he doesn't have the eye open, you need to avoid the beam. But not like that. You need to avoid it. Like that. Not like that. Like that. So going forward on these door eye looking things, after we get the charge beam, it should be a lot easier, and I will explain. La Tóxica! I'm sure she is. I'm sure she's a freaking tóxica con el novio. She's oh, here, I'm gonna do create saves. So this guy right here, I'm sure she's a tóxica with her chile. So here's this guy right here. You shoot it, and then you want to come up to this platform, and then just shoot down. Missiles. Shoot down. It shouldn't go like that. I usually don't take a hit right there. And that was terrible. It shouldn't take that long. It should go like this. As soon as you shoot it, you come up here. You need to jump because you'll take hit by the parasite like that. You see? Now I'm not taking any hit. And that's it. It should be dead on this shot right here. That's it. And that went a lot better. La tóxica. La tóxica, ¿ca? Oh shit. I don't know, Quesadilla. Too many times already. Too many times. And then later we'll come back and do cleanup on that an area that we need to do up there. So now that we have the charge beam, we do that. Shoot up there. We'll do a cleanup item over there when we come back to do the cleanup. And then, oh, there are a couple strats you can do into these right here, but my safest will be these, and then I'll show you the other way, how to go about it. This is the way I always do it, just to keep it safe, like that. You destroy it like that, but you can also kill it with a charge beam, like this. And it's not working. It's a specific pixel that you have to do. See, for me, it takes as long, because that's more of a speedrun strat, so I'm not gonna bother doing that. So, if you're not speedrunning, just do the other strat I just did. Oops, didn't I load the... Just do this strat. Come down here, and then shoot 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Toxic tips. So, and that the strat that I was trying to show you how to kill this thing with the power charge beam, that's actually a strat that you can use on another boss that I will come to face in a bit later. So I will show that how to execute that properly. Am I even going the right way? Yes. You don't bother going to the safe state to the right unless you need to. And then we're going to the last stabilizing room. Like I said, I'm not gonna really elaborate on every single thing I'm doing because I don't want to spoil too much on how to get through certain areas other than just what I'm sharing. So I'm not elaborating exactly on every single thing I'm doing because I don't want to spoil too much, even though it's kind of a spoiler that I'm showing you the whole entire game. So just FYI. So from here on out, we don't have much collecting to do, other than just to go back to the navigation room, and that's it. There's not much else to do, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Well, I'll show you in the next area. There's something that I wanted to show you with the charge beam, but I'll show you on the next one. Spoil me, daddy. Calla boca, papi. Más en nalguea. Woo! Más en... Ahí me quedé yo. Oh, aquí, órale, pues. Ahí por si quieres, maestra. Ahí por si le quieres seguir viendo cómo se sigue el juego de aquí en adelante. Y si no, pues a ver. Spoil free. Emily, how are you doing? Long time. Quack, 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 quack. How have you been, Miss Emily? So, aquí vamos. Papuchón. Ahí por si quieres saber cómo se hace de aquí en adelante. I repeat over and over again, do not hesitate to stop me on how to get through certain areas, because again I forget that I have the save states, so I'm probably just gonna get through an area faster than I should be explaining. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to stop me. Although, you know what, I'm gonna try to make it a habit just for the purpose of these live streams to try to save at every, I guess, every major progress point. Awesome, awesome. Good to hear that, Emily. Good to hear you're doing good. So, Sector 2. We're gonna go get the latch, the pod, to go open the blue door. And that's pretty straightforward. Again, there's not much strats other than what I'm gonna show you with the charge beam. Alright? Too much mumbo jumbo here with the chat. And this is a really useful strat that I'm gonna show you. Just in case you guys don't know, if anyone's lurking and don't know what the hell strat is, it's just an abbreviation for strategy. So here we go. One strat right here. Here we go. I'm gonna load, create. Now with this guy. Now with this guy. Now with this guy. So, here we go. Check this out, guys. Here, I'll create the save point right here. Check this out, all right? If I do if I do a regular charge beam, check this out. I just want you to see something. Oh, it did kill it. What I'm trying to show you, you're gonna see a little flare come onto, like, when Samus shoots the charge beam, only with the charge beam. When she shoots the charge beam, there's like a little flare that kind of wraps like around her knee height. I don't know if I can pause it. And I can really, you have to kind of see it right there. It's a little flare that kind of swings around her knee. If that makes contact with an enemy, that will do a 6 point or 6 hit point extra damage. In addition, because I will show you the difference. It didn't work with that one because obviously it was a full charge shot. But here. Like that. If it makes contact like that, it will do an extra damage. Obviously, I had already taken a couple shots onto that creature. But if that little flare that swings right by her knee, the front knee, the knee that's in front of her, you see, like that, it will do an extra 6 point damage, because not all the time will the charge shot kill these guys. Well, I'm trying to explain it, but it's actually they're getting killed. So I just wanted to know that. Oh, and also when you have a charge shot and you're jumping around, if you press R, it will release it so that you can keep on jumping and keep charging your charge shot as you're jumping around. For instance, if you're jumping around and right there, you can release it by pressing R before touching on the ground. So like this. You see how that didn't do it? That creature didn't get hit. So if I make contact with the flare like that, it will kill it instantly. I know that I had already taken a shot at that creature, but you see how that in comparison to the other one that took a couple shots, if you make contact with the creature and the flare makes contact with it too, it'll do extra damage. You see, it didn't do it. That little flare didn't make contact with the creature, so it took a couple more shots. So here, just pretty much getting through the room. Not much strats other than just going through the navigation room. Not much else to that. Again, spoiler on pretty much just getting through these parts. And another little strat right here. Little strat, not much. When you place a bomb, if you stayed in morph ball, it will bounce you. If you drop the ball and knee or get back up, it will not bounce you. So just a little tip in case there's an enemy nearby and you don't want to bounce up or anything. You just probably want to drop the bomb and get up so that it doesn't bounce you. Just a little strat, another little strat. Again, they're here from here until the boss is pretty much just getting through this area. You can shoot these guys with missiles, or they can hit me. See, I'm trying to get close through the creatures just so I can hit them with the flare, but obviously I'm not doing a good job. Oh, little strat right here. Load? No, create. There's this lever that you can either drop a bomb and it will raise that lever, and then you shoot right there to go onto that little room where you get an item, or you can do this. You can bounce off the wall and shoot right away. Like that. Which is, like you saw, it's kind of quicker than waiting for that little lever to come up and do it. That's a little bit quicker. But the wall jumping in here, it's kind of it doesn't feel, it is the same mechanic as in Super Metroid. You have to press opposite of the wall on the directional pad and then jump in order for Samus to bounce off the wall, but it feels different than Super Metroid, but it's the same mechanic. So pretty much that's what you do. You bounce off the wall and shoot as you are up in the air, and that's pretty much what you do. Bounce like that, and then just charge shot and shoot this guy right here. Here you do need to open this lever right here. There's no other way about it, unless, I mean, you can come back when you have the high jump boots, but might as well, because there's no other reason to go through all of these or these few seconds after you come back. You can do it at any time, but since you're already passing through this area, that would be, I guess, my best recommendation, my best strat. Again, these are my personal strats on how to get through these areas. All right, so I think the stream is good. And again, the bounce, the wall jump will take practice to execute that. Right now, to get through this little area, you have to drop a bomb on that to make you bounce, because you don't have the spring boost. or a spring ball, until you defeat this next boss right here. Here, just basic strats: shoot, missiles, more ball, shoot, and then up. You wanna click up on the directional pad on those sections where you're into more ball, and you need to grab onto the ledge in order to grab it. You need to press up right away as soon as you're on the invisible block, or as soon as you're on the part where the morph ball is gonna drop. You wanna click up right away in order for Samus to grab the ledge. I didn't execute that properly, but just little strat. Just getting through the rest of the room right here. Hey, Celestial! How are you doing, my man? Qua, 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 qua. I'll give you the proper welcome in a second. Those blue guys you cannot kill them. So just FYI, they will just walk faster. There's a quicker way to get through that, but that's more for speed running, so I'm not gonna share it because I cannot even execute properly. Hold on, let me give you the proper welcome here. Celestial, qua 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 qua. How are you doing, Celestial? Good to see you. How are you doing? How you been? I'm just killing these guys so I can get a little bit of energy, because I don't want to get my ass handed to me. Even though there's a little energy tank that I'm gonna grab here in a second. So I should be fine. I should be fine. I'm just playing it safe. That's all. Just pretty much getting through the room. Every time you come to those guys, you wanna duck, because they'll throw these little spikes at you. You wanna duck just for a safe measure, for good measure, just so you don't get hit. All right. Nothing through here. Nothing here. Here's an energy tank. You wanna jump right up, and then you wanna come down. But as soon as you come through this door, your best shot will be just to shoot diagonal. Oh, and here's the strat that I was talking about. Those doors, the moment you get the charge shot, they will only take one charge shot to be killed, instead of waiting for them to open their eye 3 times to kill them with the missiles. If you just shoot them with the charge shot, they will be killed instantly with 1 shot. So, and it should go like this. Not like that. He's being a jerk. Like that. They will be jerks and not open their eyes right away. So that's pretty much it. That's the good thing about getting the charge shot for when you come across those eye-opening doors. 1 charge shot, and that's it. All you have to do for them is open the eye, as opposed to waiting for them to open their eyes 3 times. For this boss right here, there's not really a strat that I can share. Because for me it's very random, but there's one thing you do have to do in order to try to kill it fast. You do want to be as centered as possible, because if you are off just 1 pixel of the center when you shoot up these penises, this jumping penis flying or jumping dildo creature, if you're off 1 pixel, you're not gonna do as much damage. You will still do damage if you hit it up the dildo's ass, but it will not do as much damage as if you're perfectly centered. Jaylin, how are you doing? Qua 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 for Jaylin. That's how you say it, right? Forgive me if I'm mispronouncing your name. How are you doing? Hold on, let me catch up with the chat. Oh, hold on. No. I got something. Speaking of catching up. Hold on. I got something. 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 Because of my accent. Because of my accent. Here. 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 This is Massen's joke, by the way. Let me catch up with the chat instead of catch up. Let me catch up with the chat, all right? Let me catch up instead of catch up with the chat, all right? How are you doing, Jaylin? Yes, Celestial. Yes, Celestial. Yeah, you can take them up in one shot. So no, there's not much catching up. There's not much catching up with the chat. So yeah, so here we go. Did I create I'm gonna create a save state just to make sure. I know I just did, but just for good measures. So here we go. You wanna be perfectly on the center, remember? If you're able to execute a perfectly timed center shot, it would only take like 3 shots. But he has a really random pattern. Sometimes he'll you see? Sometimes he'll jump 2 times and come down slowly, which is your turn to shoot it. And sometimes he'll do 1 jump only, 1 hop. And so that's why, other than what I just explained of taking a perfectly centered shot, I don't have any other strat other than that. Then to position yourself perfectly centered. So here we go again. He usually doesn't come down on the second hop, so he usually will do 1 or 2 hops. 1, 2, and then come down on the third. Or not. 4. And that was not a perfectly timed shot. See, so that let's see how many shots it will take. 1, 2. One, 2. Oh, and if it catches you, you can just turn into a more ball and drop bombs like that. All right? And you will still do damage. Of course, it's not gonna be as quick. And you will still, even if you're not perfectly centered, you will still see the explosion on it. But again, you will not do as much damage. You see like that. You see that it did damage, but it didn't do the explosion. So that's what I'm referring to. You will do damage, but you will not do the explosion. Sorry, I just realized I said the opposite, but yes, that's when you know you took he did a real damage into it. So let's try it again. Let's try it again. Let's see. 1, 2, and 3. See? Now it did 3. 1, 2. You see, it didn't do the explosion. It didn't do the explosion. It still does damage, but yeah, you will not kill it as fast. Last attempt. And if not, I think you guys get the idea. Hopefully, I think you guys get the idea. 1. See? Sometimes he comes down right on the first one. It's a really random pattern. 2. See, it didn't do any damage, even though I was kind of really centered, you see? like I said, you need to be perfectly centered, even though it seems like it's like perfectly centered, right? There's no really strat on how to get away from it other than just pretty much try to, I guess, bounce off the wall will be your best shot. So I hope I explained that elaborately. The save states work well with these two. Yes, yes. Well, that's the only reason why I'm doing save states, to try to explain something over and over again. So, and then I'm gonna do another save state right here, because there's a really critical part right here. Really critical part that will save you a lot of time. A lot of time. So I'm gonna skip this save station. Also, there's one of these creatures where you have to shoot and duck down right away. Like this. Shoot missiles and duck down. You see those spikes? And then you will not take any damage. So here I'm doing a create save point because we're gonna do the first encounter with SAX. So there are two ways to go about it. I'm gonna do the most common one that everyone does. And this is the common one that everyone does. Pretty much, you just wait for SAX to walk out the room. But look at how much time that's taking. That's like almost 10 seconds. But this is the quick way now, all right? Now, if I execute it properly, if I execute it well, it should be a matter of a 5-second screen time on this room. So let's see if I can execute it properly, because I don't always do. I don't always do. What you want to do is run straight to the right of the room, shoot down for disappearing blocks. You want to come up close, like face to face to SAX, let it freeze you, because you're going to go into an invisibility state. You have some invisible frames, because it will shoot you with a missile, but you will not take any further damage other than that. And you will still be able to get away from it, away from that room, and get out, go outside that door where you just saw SAX. But SAX will not follow you beyond that, so you will be safe after that. And this is how it should be. Sexy, but not as much as Kazooie. And this is how it should go. You run. Oh, I already messed that up, because you wanna get SAX as furthest to the right of that room as possible. You don't wanna let it walk out any to the left, because SAX will freaking catch up to you. And this is how it should go. Like that. You get hit. And you get away. I was not supposed to get frozen a second time. Pretty much when SAX, here, I'll do it again. SAX, once it hits you with a power missile, you should be able to get away with it without having it freeze you again. So I'll do it again. But that's pretty much the concept of it. See? SAX will not follow you beyond the door. So I'll just do it again, just to have you see it. All right? But that's pretty much the idea of it. Sorry, I'm loading and saving. I'm loading and saving again. I'm not familiar too much with the controllers of the Wii U Virtual Console, so forgive me for that. And again, it takes timing. It takes practice, by the way, all right? Like that, face to face, and then just run. And that was a pretty close one too. Sometimes it will work, sometimes it will not. But in most of the cases, again, it's really, really, really tight timing. and you really have to come up close to it. Because if that super missile hits you, you're done deal. You're pretty much done deal. So that's the idea. You should not be able to. In a rare case, it will freeze you for the second time. In this case, both times it froze me for the second time, but it shouldn't be a big issue, even though kind of it is now, because because I'm low on energy, and so I'm just gonna create a save state right there, just because I don't want to eat shit like that. Like I said, like that. I knew, because I knew that guy always comes down. I know that guy always comes down. I knew it. I knew it. See, but it should be as easy as that. Just, and you want to duck down, like I said. You can also do a wall jump right there. If I can do it properly. If I can do it properly, like that, you can also do a wall jump, and instead of grabbing onto one ledge, grab onto another one, and then just proceed. So it's whatever you feel most comfortable with, especially if you're just starting out. Whatever you feel more comfortable with. Again, these strats I'm sharing are not for speed running, so just FYI. Oh my God! Shut up! That annoying alarm. So I'm just gonna do the recharge room. You can come down too. Oh boy. I will, Masson. I will. I will. All right, so next sectors. So again, just that's pretty much as going through the story, where the game is taking you to, and collecting items. If I'm not collecting any items, likely I will do it during the cleanup time. So, kwa 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 for everyone who's lurking out there. Kwa 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 a todos los que andan allí en modo ninja. Wow, se me está cortando la voz. Hay que tomar agua, hay que tomar agua, hay que tomar agua. Se me seca la boca. Se me seca la boca. Necesito lubricación, Masen. Mucha lubricación. Ay, papá. Ahora sí. Ahora sí, Masen.
¿Ahora la bebes o la derramas?
Vámosle dándole duro. Sector 4. Oops. Go down the elevator. Pay attention, dude. Se te seca la boca y ni le has quemado. Ya sé. Ya sé. Ya sé, no, está feo aquí la cosa. De tanto hablar. Pero a ver, vamos a ver, vamos a ver. So, Sector 4, there are a couple of items that is kind of making you go out of the way, out of the path that you need to go to the boss. But there are no other ways to get it. You're gonna lose time. There are no other way to collect these items other than the way I'm gonna show you. And that's, I guess, these couple of items are the ones that take the most time because, like I said, they're out of the way. But if you want to go for 100% completion, of course, you need to collect them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Again, I'm gonna do the full playthrough. And obviously, because of all the talking and everything, all the pausing that I'm doing, obviously, it's not gonna be a best ending time. But if you put all of these things in practice, I guarantee you guys that you will get a best ending, as I have in my previous live stream. I was able to do it. And yeah, there's the live stream. Venga, chepaca. Yes. Bien sabes, Masen. Yes, my objective is clear. Just let me play. Blah, 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 blah. So these creatures that I'm gonna face right here, coming up, you can either kill them with a charge shot or with a missile. Oh, right here. You can extend your jump by shooting a charge shot in mid-air, and that will be called an extended jump, like this. You see how Samus didn't grab onto the ledge right there? If I do a charge shot, it will extend her jump, like this. Nope, that didn't work. Like this. Like that. You see? It's something very simple, that it extends her jump just by a couple of pixels when you a charge shot on a midair. I know that the first time didn't really work, but like that, I don't know, for some reason it just extends her jump and she's able to grab onto the ledges a little bit. I don't know, it's just a matter of a pixel or two. So just in case you want to extend your jumps, you always want to keep that in mind to do a charge shot as you're in mid-air. There's no really strats in here other than just getting through the game. And then these creatures right here are what I'm talking about. Charge shot in the air, charge shot in the air. You can release it with the R when you're jumping, all right? Jump, shoot, all right? You can release a charge shot instead of letting go of the charge button, all right? And or you can kill him with missiles, by the way, all right? That guy, that fish right there, sometimes it'll turn into a blue fish, and you cannot kill him just with like that. Bounce, 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 and just jump onto the creature. Because when you jump into certain enemies, when you jump into an enemy with a charge shot, it kind of works like a mini screw attack. So you will kill them on contact. So that's the benefit of having a charge shot when you're in mid-air and come in contact with an enemy. That's what's gonna happen. You have like a little screw attack sort of thing. Just like it's no different on a couple other Metroids. There's no really any specific strats. I mean, you can probably just run and just missile these guys as you're running through, but it's like it's not like it makes a big difference. Like right here, charge shot, jump into the fish, it'll destroy it. Destroy it, destroy it. Not destroy it, not bad, not good, but oh well. Again, I'm not speed running. So you can also go through the water down there and jump on the platform. You will not take enough damage in order for you to die, but you can just go down there to the platform down there. You see, like that, and then just do that. All right, no big deal, because you're gonna grab an item over here, and then up here, just do that. Kill these ouches. That's literally their name. Like that. No specific strat other than just showing you where the item is. No specific strat. If you don't want to jump, if you don't want to bounce, you stand up. I repeat. And then that's it. Those are the two items that where you have to kind of have to go out of the way before you come up to face Ceres, which is the next boss. Pretty straightforward right here. Nothing special other than just proceeding through the room. Nothing special here, nothing special. You want to shoot at this crack right here, jump, nothing special. Just going through it, nothing special. You know what? I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Hold on. I'm going to create a save point here in just a second. Mr. Matthews! Quack, 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 quack. I'm so sorry. I was so caught up on the gameplay. How are you doing, Mr. Matthews? Great to see you. Just doing a tutorial, that's all. Just doing a tutorial on more of sharing my personal strats to help those who want to pretty much beat their personal best, or at least to help those to accomplish a best ending. This is not a speed run by any means. So that's all I am doing today. So quack, quack, quack for that. And yeah, well, let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. I'm going to do a save state in just a second so I can show you a couple different ways to approach Ceres right as I come up to him. Nothing special here. And again, remember, those doors, now you can shoot them with the charge beam, but you need to be right next to it in order to do the extra damage with the flare I was talking about earlier. And then you'll get a red parasite, or X, yeah, parasite. So, yep, that's pretty much it. And then I'll do a save state right here, just so I can show you a couple different strats in case it doesn't work. So remember that flare I told you guys about. What you want to do, you want to release your charge shot right there. Oh, and it didn't do contact with Ceres. Oh, I'm doing that bad already. I forgot to mention something. When you shoot Ceres, that's the name of the, I think that's the name of this flying serpent, or aquatic serpent, or whatever snake is. What you want to do right after you shoot him, as you see, it'll start going crazy. So you want to grab onto the roof, or ceiling, I'm sorry, and then drop to a platform and dock, and then grab up on top again and drop. You want to do one and one because it'll go through the top, it'll go through the bottom, it'll go through the bottom. So here, if I can execute it properly, it should go like this. But you want to have it make contact with your first charge shot as close to you as possible. Like that. And then drop, because he'll go through the top. And then jump. And then drop. And then charge shot. Like that. You see? I made contact with the flare shot, so he should be dead. Well, not it. Next time I make contact with the flare shot, or with the charge shot, he should be dead. Or not. And I'm doing terrible, but it doesn't matter. I think you guys get that idea. And it should be like this. Oh, it didn't do it. Hold on, I don't know why it's not doing it, but I'm gonna try it again. Alright, just checking, just making sure I'm not missing anything. It should have already been dead with 3 hits. It shouldn't take that much. Oh, and I missed again. Jesus. Jesus Christ. So, here we go. Round 3. And again, if I don't do it, I think you guys get the idea of where you should try to... Oh, of course, and I fail at that too. At the most simple thing. I think you guys get the idea on when you should be, and where you should be making contact with Ceres. And it should be like this. Ooh, I almost missed. I don't know if I don't think I made contact with the flare. Oops. Oh, that I released it too soon. But that should have been a perfect charge flare shot. And I'm letting it go too much, but oh well. You just want to make contact as much as you can, like that. Oh, you see? 2 shots. 2 shots right there. Full contact with the flare. And he was dead. Oh, nope. There's not really another strat other than just to try to dodge the parasite. So that's it. See, it took only a couple of tries. And again, the flare that I'm talking about, I'll show you again. When you do a charge shot, there's this little flare that you see at the very last couple of frames that kind of swings around her knee. That's the flare that I'm talking about that does extra damage, like 6 point extra damage or something. So that's what I'm talking about when I say flare. That's it, nothing special here other than just going through here. What you want to do here, you want to go straight through the left and hold onto that ledge. Because down there are a couple other invisible blocks, crumbled blocks that you will not be able to come back up. So you want to collect these items while you're at it. And there's one item right here. And there's another one right where that ouchie is. That's the name of those spiky things. Ouchies or ouchoos. I think that's the name of them. And just in case there's like an ouchie like right there on that corner, you just want to be careful because you don't want to drop down there either. I think there are a couple of other crumbled blocks down there, so just FYI. I think if you drop down here, yeah, they're crumbled blocks, so you don't want to get hit with those ouches, right? If they're like lingering around that little corner of that platform right there, all right? Squirtle leader to sub. Hold on, sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm missing a lot of the chat. Let me catch up with the chat. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh my god. Ceres. Okay, thank you, Celestial. So yes, that is the name of that animal thing, which is also in another Metroid 2 remake, and oh shit, on oh my god, on Metroid fuck, sorry, brain fart. But yes, thank you, Celestial. Yeah, well, it's like it is hard. I repeat, Celestial, I think Fusion is one of the hardest games. But with practice, obviously, these will take a lot of practice. But if you're able to land those charge shots with the flare right on its face, you will be able to kill it in a matter of a couple of shots. Literally, just like I did. As opposed to waiting for it to go crazy time and time again. Because that will kill, obviously, your game time. So, the way I did it that last time, that last attempt, that would be the correct way. Not the best way, not the best way to speed run, but the best way to try to get through it the fastest possible. I'm sorry, I'm missing so much, chat. I want to see IG in Zero Suit Samus. Okay, the moment, okay, I don't have one. But I promise, and I'm not speaking out of my ass just because I don't have one. The moment I get one, which I'm not looking for one, by the way, I'm not looking for one. I will dress up in one. And then I will challenge you, Masson, and challenge Mike to dress up in Zero Suit Samus suits as well. unless someone wants to hook me up with it, but I'll give you my measurements in a second, so you know exactly how fit the suit should be. All right, I'll give you my measurements. No, just kidding. Do not send me a suit, Zero Suit Samus suit. No, do not. Why did I say that? I'm gonna delete end stream. I gotta delete the stream. YouTube, report this mother effer. He's being obscene. Report this guy. Report this live stream. Rodrigo! ¡Cuá, cuá, cuá, cuá! ¿Cómo estás? Saludo a la abuelita. A la abuelita. ¿Cómo estás, maestro? Aquí andamos, aquí haciendo un tutorial. Oh, Squirtle. Oh, I'm sorry, Squirtle. Quack, quack, quack for Squirtle. How are you doing? I'm sorry I missed. Like I said, I'm behind on the chat. So let me catch up with the chat. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream, Squirtle. How are you doing? Thank you so much for visiting us. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel. I'm sorry I'm so behind on the chat, because I see that some of you guys are just greeting each other and saying hi to one another. So I'm skipping a couple of those. So and I'm just hoping I don't miss anyone. There must be a way to do damage per frame a couple of times. Yes, Celestial, that is the idea. Yes, it is. It is the idea. Exactly. Thank you. That's another way to explain it. Thank you. Thank you, Celestial. Yes. I'm sorry I missed your guys' chat. Yeah, there you go. No, not getting flooded, but it's been raining non-stop. And I love it. I love the freaking rain. Don't get me wrong. IG is bouncing up and down. Quow, 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 quow. Well, hey, at least you see that I'm a gamer. I don't pretend. I don't come in here and, oh, you're so beautiful. Thank you. Oh, you give me a gift. Thank you. You're so beautiful. Thank you. No, I ain't those kind of streamers. No, screw that. I game for real, boys. I game for real. Cálmate, por favor. Yeah, jeez. Freaking annoying people. Especially certain people, you know, like. They're all like that. Those people, they're all like that, like. Ah, Metroid is my favorite game. I'm playing Metroid. Ooh, what are you guys? Ooh, oh, thank you. Yes, Metroid's my favorite. Oh, Samus Aran is my hero. And they're all like fucking busting out and shit. Like, shut the hell up, girl. Shut the hell up, girl. You ain't Samus. You don't even know who the hell Samus. You don't even know who freaking Ridley is. Shut the hell up. You got a right Samus and a left Samus. That's all you have. Those are my after sound now. Chichis pa la banda. Claro que sí. Like, shut the hell up. Let's keep on going with the game. We're not here to pick on fake streamers. We're here to give you a tutorial. God damn it. You see what you guys make me do? God damn it. Oh my god. You guys are such a bad influence on me. This is what you make me do. God damn it, guys. Missile. 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 Missile, come on. Oh boy. Oh, I forgot about this room. Oh my god, thank you for that $5 donation. Congratulations! Oh, thank you! Thank you! You're so beautiful. Oh my God, thank you. I love you. I love you. No, you don't love that person. You don't even know who the hell that perf is. Shut the hell up, you. Freaking annoying. That's how we do real gaming here. Like a man. We game with real. We game for real in here. We get real. We get real. We get our asses handed to us. And we do manly streams in here. We ain't effing around here, boys and girls. Hell, oh, another strat right here. Another strat right here. Another strat. Create point. So here, another strat. To get one item. Actually, I'll do the create point right here. Right at this spot, exactly. Okay, so I'm gonna speed boost through the wall, go onto another room, and you need to try to save time. I'm sorry. You need to shine spark, or you need to speed boost up to a certain area. Stop at a specific spot. Get up on the platform, but you need to morph yourself and unmorph yourself as you're dropping into the water so that you can shine spark through the water and collect the item. You can collect the item even if you don't shine spark through. Here, I'll just show you. I'll just show you. You can collect the item even if you don't shine spark through the water, but if you're able to execute it properly, then you'll be able to save time instead of walking through the water. Because what it is, well, so this is what you want to do. You want to speed boost through here, kneel right here to do shine spark, unmorph as you're dropping in the water, and then shine spark through the water as opposed through walking like that. All right. So the idea it's this. This is the idea. Hopefully I'll be able to execute it, because I cannot even do it properly all the time. So here we go. Oh, damn, I cannot even speed boost through the wall. So this is the idea. You kneel. Nope, you don't want to do that. You don't want to. Remember that if you press A before you press the directional button, she's going to do that. So you want to jump up. So you don't want to shine spark through that. So this is the idea. Again, I cannot always do it properly, but I've been able to do it a couple of times. So here we go again. You don't want to get hit by that. Kneel, jump, unmorph, like that. That's pretty much the idea. I'm going to do it again. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. Like I said, I cannot always execute it like that, but that's going to definitely save you some time. All right? Don't get hit by that. Don't get hit by that. Kneel, jump, unmorph, and like that. You see, you have to really time it really well, because as soon as you unmorph yourself, you want to press that directional button so that you can shine spark through the water. All right, one more time, and if not, you already saw how it's done. Jump like that. All right, that's what you want to do instead of just walking through the water. Again, it takes time. It takes time to do it, but that'll save you a few seconds. And then from here on out, you don't do anything, but you need to come back into this room so that you can grab enough speed. Otherwise, you're not going to have enough to break through that blue block. So you need to just step back, and right here, you just need to destroy these enemies to get that door open. There are certain rooms where you have to kill all the enemies on the room in order for the doors to open back up again. Same thing. And I don't know what I'm doing. I'm getting confused with the buttons. Again, I'm playing with the Wii Pro controller. I'm playing through the Wii Virtual Console, just for the purposes to do the save states. All right, guys. So while the dialogue goes on, let me catch up with the chat and what's going on. Let me see. Sucio. Yo soy mala influencia. Solo sois. No, 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 no. You are all bad influences on me. I love Metroid. That's suit he wears. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Amor Rant stream sounds like I don't know who that is. Amor? Is that how you say it? Amor Rant? Okay, I don't know who that is, but okay. I assume he's one of the, I guess, the streamers that I was kind of referring to, right? He or she? I don't know, I guess. Amorath? All right, sorry. I'm butchering the name, but again, I don't know who that streamer is. Metroid, it's a dude. Oh my god, it is! Okay, let me get going on the dialogue. So, que si puedes dedicarle decir como los toreros. Ah, caray, ¿y cómo es eso? ¿Cómo es eso, Rodrigo? ¿Cómo le dedicamos como los toreros? ¿Cómo está eso, Rodrigo? Eso sí que no me la sé. Eso sí que no me la sé, Rodrigo. Pero claro que le dedicamos, se lo dedicamos con un cuá, 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 se lo dedicamos, ¿ok? Porque no sé qué es eso, no sé qué es eso. Whenever there's a Shine Spark maneuver, yes, they could be tricky. Like I said, some of these will take time. Some of these will take time. And I don't have the Nintendo expansion subscription, so I don't know how well it plays. But of course, I know that all those online games have the save states. So that will be able, that many of you now will be able to practice. So that's a good thing, I guess. Very awesome speed runs strats. No, well, some of them are like speed run, but most of what I'm showing are not speed runs. They are not, but they could help. Some of them are, some aren't. I'm gonna pause it. You're talking about a show that I haven't seen, so sorry, no comment. Yeah, I don't know that Samus is a girl. Oh my god, is she a girl? I thought it was a dude all this time. Oh my god, you guys spoiled it for me. Jeez. She's being dramatic. You are such a drama queen. Omega, knock it off. We don't want drama here. Go take your drama to your mama. And I guess no particular strats right here, just getting from one point to another. But there's one right here coming up after the dialogue scene. What you want to do here after the dialogue scene, you want to run straight to the right. You do not press any button. You want to speed boost through the blocks, and that's it. You don't press any button at all. All right, guys? You don't want to do anything but speed boost. Hold on to the right directional pad or button, and that's it. That'll take you straight. Well, you're gonna fall and go all the way to the left instead of going through the room. Here, I'll show you the normal way everyone does, and then I'll show you the fast way. So, all right, Too much mumbo jumbo. Come on. Too much mumbo jumbo. Mama or mama. It's not mama. It's mama. I killed the man. That's what it is. Oh, come on. Here, I'll do a create save point right here. And this will be the normal way to do it. I'm not gonna do speed boost. I'm just walking through it normally. Drop, drop, shoot. Maybe, of course, if you don't know the game, then you'll be roaming around these areas and what the hell. But like I said, maybe a little bit of spoiler of telling you where to go. That's it. And you want to go into this door. Alright? That's not what you want to do. That takes the long way. This is the fast way. Alright? You just run straight through. Make sure you shoot at the doors, or you'll be stopped on your waist from the enabling the speed boost. Hold right, and that's it. And then go straight to the left. And hold left as well, so you can break through these blocks right here and these blocks right here. You see? Fast. And grab that missile right there. Alright? That's the fast way. Shine spark through all the way to the right, and then to the left, and then wait 2 seconds, 1, 2, for that block down on the floor to reappear. And right there, you hold 2 seconds and run. And as soon as you see Samus doing the speed boost, you want to press the jump button for her to break through these walls, through these blocks right here, and come right in here, drop a bomb, and then go into the navigation room. Simple, just like that. Again, I know I'm not doing it as fast as it could, but that's pretty much, I'm just showing the mechanics of some of these strats. Same thing, you wanna jump straight. Oh, by the way, you wanna grab that missile that I grabbed down there. You wanna grab it before you enable the green latch doors, because as you notice, now there are enemies in there. If you forget about the missile, you can grab the missile afterwards, but again, those enemies will likely be on your way. Alright? So you don't want to do that. All the way to the right, and then all the way to the left. Break the wall, break these blocks, grab the missile. Again, you want to grab the missile before you go into the green latch unlocking. All right, so you a couple seconds, 1, 2, run to the left, jump, oops, and she didn't do the speed boost. Like I said, you want to jump like that because it's kind of tight, but it's okay, no big deal. So same thing, once you enable the green latch doors, then you want to jump straight. You want to keep running to the left. You don't want to bother with the enemies, like I said earlier. You don't want to bother killing them or anything. You just want to run straight through like that. Don't even bother about the enemies. Run all the way to the right. Run straight through. That's it. Nothing to do here. Dock and shoot this green latch. As you're falling through the one, again, if you're on a morph ball on a little cliff or on an area where you're dropping through a morph ball, if you want to get back up or do a stand-up position, you want to just press up as you're falling down. And that's what I was able to do. As you're falling through the crumble blocks, you want to press up so you can shoot that green thing. Because every time, keep note of this, every time you're on this area, it is likely that you're going to have to take a run from this specific spot to run all the way to the right, because there are these speed boost blocks right here that you can only break with the speed boost. All right? Keep that in mind. Every time you're on that area, you want to shoot that green or red latch thing to open the bar run a little bit to the left, and then run all the way to the right to break through those speed boost blocks, because that's what those are. These right here, not that, that's a crumble block, but above that, it's a speed boost block. And you can only block it, you can only break it with speed boost. Right here, there's an enemy that you can shoot with the missiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's another one up here. Oops, diagonal, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's it. In case you want to bother that, or you can try to just try to dodge those things, but you want to keep climbing up. That's it. Nothing much to do there. You can go through the bottom, but you don't want to go all the way to the left because there's a couple crumble blocks down there. So you don't want to do that because you need to come back up here. Break these blocks. If you try to go through the top from where the pink blinking room is, you will not be able to go through the top area, which is the gray area, if you attempt to, because you'll have that little thing right there, plant looking thing up on top that will block your way. So this is your only way to come this way. All right, and let me catch up with the chat once again because I've been talking for too much. What? Oh, that's weird, Omega. That's weird. That's weird. Okay. I don't know why he's doing that, but hey, at least you have the wrench, so you can put them back on. At least you have the wrench, so you can put them back on and tell YouTube that that's not acceptable. So here we go. Not much here other than just to kill these guys if you choose to. Which it'll be a best idea just as you're trying to get familiarized with yourself. And run all the way to the left. Then there's not much to do other than to come to the data room, which is what you're supposed to do. That's it. And then you wanna just shoot, I guess, and come all the way back down, one door over, and drop, because you want to collect this item right here. Super missile. That's it. Easy peasy. Not much to it other than just going through the door, collecting that. And right here, you want to enable the fight or the robot by stepping onto, if you step onto under this lamp right here, that's all you need to do in order to trigger the fight. So I'm gonna do a save state right here because I'm gonna show you a couple different strats if I can, if I execute them properly. So you do need to go to the as far left on that room under that one little lamp to enable the robot boss. So what you want to do on this fight, go and shoot diagonally down at the robot at the spot where I'm gonna stand, and then grab onto the ledge or grab onto the top like this and missile the hell out of it like this. It didn't work. Okay, so right there, right where I paused it, if you're not able to shoot any missiles, because you need to shoot it right at the center of the robot. If the robot shoots that grenade at you and you're not able to shoot any missiles at it before the grenade detonates, you want to stand right on the middle of it, because as you see, the grenade will launch these fire flames, but if you stand right on top of the grenade, those flames will not hit you. So that will be your best shot to avoid damage. All right, you wanna stand right above the grenade from wherever the grenade lands on, so you don't take any damage from the grenade flames. So you can do that. And when also here. So as soon as it throws the grenade, you wanna step over to the side and then back into the robot like that. Get close to the robot so that you can still hit it, because if you stand right above the grenade, then you'll miss your chance to hit the robot. So away from the grenade, get close to the robot, back to the grenade, to the center of it, and that should pretty much take care of it. And that was pretty decent. That was pretty decent. So I'll do it again, because I think you should be able to take a couple of shots into it right as it's coming onto the screen. But that's pretty much the strat. Just move a little bit left to the right, right, left, just so you avoid the grenade, but move close to the robot so you can take a couple shots at it. Then move back to the grenade right above it to avoid the flames, and then back to the robot, and it's just a repeat, rinse and repeat, like they say. So here we go again. I'm gonna do it again. I missed that, and I missed that again. Like that. You don't want to get hit by the robot. And I'm gonna get hit. Okay, I guess I did not. Okay. See, not bad, not bad. Still, I know I'm getting hit. Just pam the hell out of the robot, and that should be done. But like I'm not positioning myself exactly at this spot, but it's like right around here when the robot is about to come on screen, so you can shoot down from about here. I'm not positioning myself, but you can take a couple shots right as it's coming to the screen, right about here, so you can shoot at the center of it, because that's where the damage area is, like you said. So I don't know if you want me to repeat that. I guess not. Someone's leaving. The boss fights in this game are so trolly. Well, not only trolly, they're very, very both tactical and technical. Actually, I think Metroid Fusion, it's the most tactical game from all Metroid games. I think it is. So from here, not much to do other than just to try to get through here. Not much to do. That's it, just getting through the room. There's an item up there, but I can do it. I'll do it on cleanup. So, but I'll show you during cleanup. So what you want to do? Oh, I forgot about this area. So you want to speed boost through that little area, because you want to break a block that's only destroyable with a speed boost. So you want to do this. You want to come through here, knee, drop to destroy that block. It's easier than to try to bomb destroy it. As you saw, you just do the shine spark, destroy it, and you go right through it, other than faster than to try to break it with a bomb, jumping, or do the spring ball and that. So that's again a little strat. And there's another item, an E-tank that you can collect if you do that, and collect the E-tank up there. But I'm just gonna collect it during cleanup, because he's faster. Just letting you know. And that's pretty much it. That's all we do here on these cleanup. Of course, I'm taking unnecessary damage, but oh well, no big deal. Because that's not part of this tutorial anyway. Lo haces bien pinche fácil. es práctica. Es práctica. Es mucha práctica, pero bueno. Ahí vamos. To be honest, guys, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do the whole tutorial, because I'm already at 2 hours. I mean, I know it's kind of early still, but we'll see. We'll go as much as we can do today. I don't know. I'm seriously questioning now if I'm gonna be able to do the whole game today, but we'll try to. Para aquellos que hablan español, no sé si voy a, viendo el tiempo que ya llevo en el directo, no estoy seguro si voy a poder hacer todo el tutorial por completo de todo el juego, porque ya veo que ya llevo 2 horas. Y a pesar de que todavía es temprano, no sé, no, tampoco quiero estar aquí 5 horas, obviamente, no quiero estar aquí tanto tiempo. Pero si no, por seguro voy a regresar a hacer el tutorial parte 2, o no sé si me va a tomar varias partes en hacerlo. Pero esto es simplemente lo que estoy haciendo en estos directos. Así es que muchas gracias a esos que andan en modo ninja. Y tenemos... Pancho Leiva! ¿Cómo estás, maestro? ¡Cuá, cuá, cuá, cuá! Yo estoy muy bien. ¿Y tú cómo andas? Saludos por allá, por aquellos rumbos. ¿Cómo te encuentras? Me la haces bien, pinche. Too much mambo jumbo. Too much mambo jumbo. Come on, come on. Again, apologies if you guys haven't played Metroid Fusion and you are experiencing this for the first time. Sorry, spoilers. Oh, by the way, how is the game audio? I see it kind of low. Is the game audio okay? My microphone, I think it's okay. It is. It's more than okay. Is the game audio okay, or is it kind of low? That's right! Dizzy! That's right. That's how we do it. It's fine? Okay, alright. Thanks. Because all games are different. Some games are too loud, some games are too low, and I forget to adjust it every time I stream, so... Alright, cool. Let's keep on going. Too much mambo jumbo with me, with the chat, with Adam right here. Let's keep on going. So, let's see. Let's go. Vamos a darle. More mambo jumbo, blah, 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 blah. For DC. Hey. And for your lady, the boss, and for Melody, qua, 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 qua. Qua, 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 for everyone who's lurking, qua, 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 todos los que andan en modo ninja. Y se me olvida seguir presionando el botón como estoy hablando con ustedes para tratar de hacer esto más rápido, pero bueno, vamos a darle. Se hace lo que se puede. Vamos a darle. Vamos a sector 6. Ay, no me acuerdo. Ok. Ok, en cuanto salga de estos cuartos, no sé si ya lo notaron, que el cuarto de navegación, el cuarto para guardar el juego y cuarto para recargar siempre están juntos uno al otro. Y lo que voy a hacer aquí, lo que quieren hacer un Shine Spark en cuanto salgan del cuarto de recargar. I don't know if you guys noticed on Metroid Fusion, all the navigation rooms, all the save rooms, and all the recharge rooms, as you enter a sector, they're right next to each other, right? They're right to back. So on this specific one, on Sector 6, as soon as you step out of the recharge room, excuse me, sorry for the barfing. As soon as you step out of the recharge room, you want to shine spark through the right, because there's going to be some enemies. You can either avoid or try to shoot your way through to get through the next door, which is it's not a big room, but again, it's just a small strat that will save you a couple minutes. That's all. A couple minutes, a couple seconds. A couple seconds. It's a small room, not a big room. I just said it's a small room, so no, you will not save that much, but a few seconds, just a couple seconds. So this is what you want to do. Shoot, and don't forget to shoot the doors as you're running through these, because obviously Samus will stop. Kneel down, and then shoot through here. That's it. That's a small room, but again, as opposed to going through those enemies, which likely you may take damage if you try to hit them and try to destroy them. You saw there were several in there. You will take damage, guarantee. Just as a casual gamer, that you will take damage if you attempt to go. Oh, another strat right here. This first room here, I'm gonna save it. As soon there's these things I'm gonna do on this gameplay that are gonna be setups for you to come and collect items instead of going back and forth into a room. So I'm gonna do these setups of either placing a bomb to open a wall and collect an item, so that when you come back around, you pick it up on the way, instead of just going into the room, coming back out, destroying it, destroying the wall. Instead of doing a couple of back and forth things, you will pick up these items right as you're passing through, instead of waiting for a bomb to detonate and all of that. So this is two little spots right here where I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do a setup to collect items when I come back around. All right, and this is one of them. You kneel and you drop a bomb right there. All right, and that will destroy that little block right there. You can go in it and collect the. Oh my God! What? I don't have. Oh great. So I need to go back to the recharge, because I don't have missiles. So anyway, so let's do this. It's okay. Not like like I said, I'm not trying to speed run it or doing for best ending. But since I don't have any missiles, now I need to recharge. So yes, you want to have enough missiles every time you come to that plant-looking thing. I'm not gonna do the Chance Park again, because, like I said, you can just kill these guys with missiles like that. No big deal. But there's a way. There's a way. You can run through that room when you come back around the opposite way and kill those guys out of your way with missiles. So this is how it's supposed to go. You drop here, you drop a bomb in there, in the middle of these two yellow looking slime things. Again, I can collect the item right now, but I'm just doing the proper way of how you set up the room for you to when you come back around. Same thing. You drop a bomb in there in between the two yellow things, and you saw that the wall open up, and shoot these blue gelatinous parasites. You don't want those things to touch you, because they will take a lot of damage. You want to run away from it, or you want to, I guess, just shoot it to freeze it in place, but it will freeze it in place. So I should have done a safe spot right there, because as soon as you drop through that, here, I'll show you. I shot the one in the middle. Nope. Oops. I shot the one in the middle, because if you shoot the one down there, there's a blue parasite and it will kill you. So as soon as you drop in, you want to shoot this wall right here, the walls, the blocks that were right here, and then you'll get through it. Otherwise, you have to go all the way down. You have to go all the way down there and then come back around. But if you cut through here, it'll be quicker. You shoot that thing, don't touch it, or you'll be dead. Now you want to shine spark through here, hold it, and that's it. Just a few seconds, you can save right there. No big deal. Oops, no. But actually, I do want to create a safe spot right here, because we're gonna have our second encounter with SAX. All right. So, second encounter with SAX. I'm gonna try to explain it as I go through. Hey, William! How are you doing, brother? Quack, 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 quack. Here we go. Drop a bomb right where the E-tank was. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do the create save point right here. So shoot down here, bomb, and then you have to go through these no matter what. All right? You have to wait for SAX to drop a power bomb to open up these blocks right here, because there's no other way for you to get out. But there are a couple of things. If you stand too close to this area right here, then that's what's gonna happen. If you try to get out of it right away, you will get your ass handed to you by SAX. So what you want to do, just want to wait about a minute, then grab its attention, and then you'll see, because it will jump over you, and then you'll have your time to get away from it. So what you want to do, right where those power bombs are, passing those power bomb blocks, you want to jump over it, because there are a couple other. See, that's what it's gonna do. You want to drop through here, just shoot, run through the left, and that's it. That's it. There's no other strat other than that. But if you stumble, I'll do it again. If you stumble by any means, because sometimes you don't even need to grab the attention. The SAX will come straight to you. It has done it to me a couple of times, and it has taken me like out of surprise. Because if you're too far out here, SAX will come after you. So you just want to chill kind of away from where the light is, where SAX is. That's it. You want to grab its attention by shooting at it, because you don't want to go. You want to grab the attention for it to jump over you. Otherwise, SAX will be on your way from dropping down to that bottom part of the room. That's the only way to do it. Fastest way to do it. You can wait for it to walk away from it, but again, that's going to take more time. So this will save you some time. Again, now you want to shoot in the center. You don't want to shoot down here. You want to shoot down here, because there are a couple of parasites, blue parasites, hidden into those blocks. Here you want to shoot down. You don't want to shoot up here or up here or in this one, because there are blue parasites. So you just want to shoot down there, get down here, and then there's an item up here. That's it. Not much to it, other than just getting through it. When you come back into this room, these blocks will respawn. You want to shoot this block. You want to shoot this block. You don't want to shoot anything else, because there will be blue parasites in it. So that's it. You want to drop through here. You can take time to destroy these things, or you can just try to get away from it. And then remember, these doors open up with a short shot. You don't need to hit it with missiles anymore. These parasites, you just wait for it to do its thing, or you can jump over it and wait for it to float away. And another strat right here. You want to do charge shot and jump right into the enemy. It's a big nucleus parasite looking thing. I don't know what the name of it is, but you want to jump into it. You should have enough energy for you to take damage from it as you jump into it with a charge shot. If you land 3 charge shots again with the flare, that's all it should be able to take. 3, no more than 4 charge shots with the flare, and then you'll fight the floating parasite. Let me go back to the chat. No, everyone's good. All right, perfect. All right, so here we go. Charge your shot. Oh, and here, you want to shoot it diagonally. Like that. Even though it wasn't precisely on the center. Like that. I made contact with the flare right there. Like that. I made contact with the flare. Another, I did not make contact with the flare, and I did. So you see, so just 4 shots. It shouldn't take any more 4 shots if you do proper flare shots into a charged shots with it. That's it. As far as trying to dodge these parasite, I don't really have a strat other than just, I guess, bouncing around trying to avoid it. But that's it. You can shoot down, and that's it. I don't have any other strats. I'll do it again, just in case you wanna. You can do it with missiles, but again, charge shot is your best weapon on this one. Here we go again. You wanna jump up here for it to spawn right there. And I'm not doing well. That's terrible. That's terrible. Let's try it again. And you need to release the charge shot or you'll take damage, and I'm not doing well again. You need to release the charge shot or you'll take damage and you will have no longer a charge shot. So you really need to release it on time. That's the trick to it. Again, 4 shots. Oops. Yeah, I'll do it again. Why not? Just to show you guys. Because that wasn't a good run through. So there it goes. 1, 2. They're not full charge flare shots, but oh well. You see, that's 4 shots already. 5. So you see the difference now, right? Before it only took 3 shots. If you do the full flare shots, which I already explained what that is, and you see the difference. Taking 3 shots against it versus taking 5 to what I just did now, it'll save you some time. It will save you some serious time. So now that you see the difference, you see the difference. But I'm just gonna run through it right now. So since we're already at it, so there's the difference. How are you doing, William? Long time no see. Long time no see. Glad to have you here along with us. And now the blue parasites, the blue gel X's, they will no longer harm you. So we're gonna collect a couple of items here. One on that one room I just passed, but we're gonna do it from up here. See, they no longer harm you, so you come up to this room, and as soon as you grab that missile, you're gonna have a crumble disappearing block. You wanna hold to the right because you want Samus to grab onto a ledge that's kind of hidden. That's it. Grab the ledge, disappearing block, hold left, I'm sorry. Otherwise, you will fall straight through and you're gonna have to come back around to collect this item. Now, that's my strat. You can also do a damage boost with that guy right there, which if you time it right, you'll do a wall jump right there and get boosted or get damage when he's around this area right here. And then that'll get you to grab onto that ledge right there if you take the damage boost if he's somewhere around here, around that area. That's another way to do it, but that's more of a speed run strat. So that's why I don't do it, because I'm not a speedrunner. Hola, Peter! Gusto en verte, Peter. ¿Cómo estás, Peter Patolin? Just jump. As you saw, charge shot while you're jumping, it's sort of a screw attack, so that saves you time when you're trying to just jump back and forth between walls. There it is, another one right there. Jump, unmorph. Oh, I didn't do it. And that's it. Not much to it other than just you see that parasite right there? That's it. Not much to it other than just going back to the navigation room. Nothing else. Okay, and this is the room where no, not here, not here. Next one, where you shoot the missiles at those things right as you walk through it, but not here. Here, now we're gonna collect that one item that we open a wall for, because the opening on the wall will still be there. Oh, no, sorry, my bad. This item right here, it's best to collect, I'm sorry. It's best to collect when you have the power bomb, because you'll have disappearing blocks already. You can do it right now, but it's best to do it when you have the power bomb, which I will show when I come back around. What you want to do right now, I'm sorry, I take back. When you come back around, like here, that's when you drop the bomb and open that up. And then when you come back around again, then you collect that with a power bomb. All you're gonna do right now is just collect this one right here. That's it. You're gonna collect that, and that's pretty much it for this sector. Now, this is the area that when you run through this area, you wanna shoot missiles. You wanna shoot 2 missiles straight across or diagonally down, and so to get through this room as quickly as possible, and it should go like this. Like that. Well, I took a bigger jump. It should just be a little hump, because you can also control the jump. If you just tap on the jump button, she'll do a little hop as well, instead of just holding onto the thing. But that's pretty much the strat. Since you can add speed boost on the way back, you just shoot through those little creatures or animals, whatever the hell they are. Pretty much, except for not taking damage like I did. Claro, gracias Peter, gracias por andar en modo ninja, se te agradece. Claro, pues es que es un juegazo, Peter. No, unfortunately, we broke up a long time ago, Quesadilla. We're not. J-Lo and I are not in good terms anymore. Sorry, that's a huge favor to ask that I'm not gonna be able to accommodate. Sorry about that, Quesadilla. Sorry about that. We're not in good terms. Bun. Quack for that. Oh well. Let's go. Too much mumbo jumbo. Too much. Let's go. Muchas gracias de nuevo a los que andan en modo ninja. Se les agradece. Muchas gracias. Y si están viendo este directo, para que les ayude cuando lo jueguen, gracias. Muchas gracias, se les agradece. Mil gracias, se les agradece. De todo corazón, muchas gracias. Thank you so much for everyone who's lurking. If you're watching this and you're not active on the chat, I still appreciate it. If you're watching this to help you exactly as my intent is with this live, to give you a tutorial on how to get through certain areas. I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope this playthrough helps you. Again, this is not a speed run, so obviously this is not going to be a speed run, a best time completion. Even though the time down at the bottom left, as you see, is 41 minutes in time game. So maybe we'll be able to do a best ending, but I'm not shooting for it because, again, I'm having to stop a lot and doing a lot of stop and goes and rewinding the game to spots. So I don't know, if we get a best ending, great, and if not, no big deal. That's not the intent of this live stream. Thank you once again. I hope everyone's having a great week, by the way. Espero y todos estén teniendo una buena semana. Se les agradece. Ya estamos en el ombligo de la semana. Ya nada más 2 días más. Y bueno, se viene el fin de semana. Y el cuerpo lo sabe, ¿verdad? Así es que muchas gracias. Muchas gracias por estar en este directo. there's not many strats in here until you get a power bomb when you come back around the second time around. So we'll see. We'll see how far we go. It's been almost 3 hours. It's 2 hours and 40 minutes. So nothing much here. Nothing. Just run through it because you need to grab right here. Oops. There's another missile block right there. Nothing much, but this is the way to come through this area. Nothing much. Missile. That's it. Not much. But you do want to missile those guys to kill them right on the spot. Missile. Nothing there. You do want to drop through the center. Nothing much going on right there. And nothing much here. These guys, these flying things. So, I need to go into the next room. Right here. Because you need to do a speed boost run right here. Because these blocks right here are speed boosts. So, you need to run back here. And grab enough distance from about here. From about where this pipe is. Right here. But, when you run back out to that one other room where I was. You need to have your missiles ready to shoot that one flying thingy. To shoot it because it'll be on your way and it will stop you from enabling you the speed boost. And if that happens, obviously you will not be able to break through those blocks. So this is how it should go, if it goes the way I plan to. You run through it, get your missiles ready. Like that. You shoot it as soon as you see it on screen. Start shooting. If you need to waste an extra missile or so, you want to shoot it because that's exactly what that thing is at. That thing is going to be flying right around the area where the speed boost it's enabled. And it will stop you right on your tracks from enabling the speed boost. And you're not going to be able to break those blocks right there. So it's like those flying things, whatever the hell their name is. You don't pay attention to those. You can destroy these if you want to. No big deal. You don't have to. But there's a bomb block right here. But you do want to missile the hell out of these guys if you want to. Or not. You don't have to. Or you can take damage. Here, power bomb and just missile the hell out of these guys. Because you will take damage. Likely you will take damage. Here, you want to drop straight down. Just shoot your regular beam straight down. Alright? And this is how it should go. Straight down. That's it. Not much else to it. No save room. I'm gonna skip it for now. Nothing else to do in here. Nothing at all to do. We just want to head to the yellow hatch navigation, or they call it security room. That's it. Nothing else. Nothing else. Nothing else. You just have to come back around. Get your charge shot ready for these guys because you're gonna have to kill these guys out of the way. You have to go through these disappearing blocks right here, and that guy will reappear. But watch out, because that guy, if you're trying to jump from that wall on the right, it will probably knock you back down. So you want to watch out for that. Not much else going on right here. Nothing. You just want to go back to where the blinking target is, because that's where you're gonna get the power bomb, I think. I don't remember, but obviously that's why we went to get the yellow hatch unlocked, or security room, in order for us to go to the target room, because it's a yellow door, or yellow hatch door. That right there was a yellow hatch door, or this one is right here. So you need to go to that one security room, unlock the data room, and then you'll get the missiles. All right. So yeah, pretty much up to this point. Then you want to freeze. You want to come straight down here and drop all the way down, right where I paused it, right there. there's you see an opening right there on the map, right where the blinking light is, which is on the specific part of the room is. You see an opening right on the left side of that wall or that vertical room. You see it right there. We're gonna come back to that room in a bit later when we have the power bomb to collect an item. Just FYI, all right? But for now, you just want a morph ball and drop all the way down. And there's an invisible opening right there. Right here, you want to shoot that. You want to shoot this guy, but don't kill it a second time. You want to freeze it in place and come up here. Same thing with this guy. You want to freeze it, and sometimes you see how that parasite turned into another creature. Sometimes that parasite will come and morph onto yourself. If that happens, you need to step back out of the room and back in, because what you need to do with these two guys, you need to kill the first creature, let it turn into one, freeze it, step onto it, and then step into this higher ledge. Then kill the creature, then freeze this guy, and then freeze this guy right around there. And then there's a missile right up here. Alright? So that's where you pretty much want to freeze this guy up to right there. And that's it. That's pretty much on this room. That's all. It is Strat, not much to it. But, and here you just want to freeze this heat thing right here. Not much going on right here. And not much other than pretty much spoiling the game on what to do here, because you want that thing. You want to shoot that guy. You want to shoot it again, let it morph into another creature. Then you want to let it morph and get that plant in order to freeze it for you like that. Again, spoilers. Not much going on right here other than going through this room right here. I was supposed to shine spark through here, but no big deal if you don't. No big deal if you didn't shine spark. It's not like it's gonna save you a lot of time. But this is just pretty much regular walkthrough. Not much to it. Not much to it. That's it. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna catch up with the chat. Let me see. ¡Hey! ¡Claro, claro! Morio Bros, ahí la vemos. Y espero y te ayude este walkthrough. Y si no, no creo que lo vaya a terminar. No sé si ya te pasaste a retirar. Y si no, pues es lo más probable que a lo mejor haga una segunda parte. Y si no, pues de todos modos, ahí van a estar los videos por si te atoras o en alguna parte. Ahí estarán. Gracias por pasar a visitar. Cuídate. Ahí nos vemos después. Son papuchón, ¿ok? Tara, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Okay, I'm not doing well right there, but oh well. How are you doing, Tara? Good to see you, brother. How are things? Here, as soon as you come into this room, you want to freeze that guy because he'll be on your way. You might take damage for that one guy right there, but no big deal. That's it. You pretty much just have to come back to the data room. And you can take a save if you want to. Go to the navigation room. Because from here, you have to haul ass back to Sector 3. So, yeah, just like I said, this is just pretty much a walkthrough tutorial sort of thing. For those who want to jump into Metroid Fusion, which it's pretty trending now, since everyone is able to play it through the Nintendo Online. And on this room, I'm pretty much going to go through it really quick, obviously because I have a timer. So you can come back and watch it for those who are watching this video for the tutorial purposes. But I'll try to explain as I go. I'm not going to stop and go because obviously I have a timer after I step out from this navigation room. And I need to get there, even though I can still make it. But just saying, alright? So, since we're heading to Sector 3, remember that when you step into Sector 3, all you want to do is, when you're at the navigation room, which is back to back with the save room and charge room, all you want to do is just run straight to the right. That's it. You don't want to do anything else. But we're gonna go a slightly different way from what we did last time we were here in Sector 3. Just run straight through, break through these blocks, shoot, same kind of way, morph, unmorph, shoot this thing, remember, because you're gonna have to run, speed boost right here. Sorry, my throat is running dry. And don't worry about this guy. Oh, I should have done a save state. There was a better way to do that. There was a better way to do that. I forgot. Sorry, I didn't do a save state. So you just want to missile straight through those guys, right? Through those guys. Sorry, I already lost time right there. Here, no big deal. You can take damage with the lava. Shoot this guy. Shoot this guy. You just want to keep your eye open for those flames, as it'll give you enough time to go back a little bit. If you see them, when you see them bubbling, that's where you want to, I guess, take a step back. You want to freeze that guy, shoot it down. As you jump into it, shoot down, because it will extend, and that will give you enough enough space to be able to reach this ledge right here. So right here, not much to it. I'll go back to the chat. Right here, same thing. Jump, freeze it in place, freeze it in place. Not much to it. Here, you want to freeze this guy. And of course, I didn't do it properly. I will reset the room, because I still have enough time, but no big deal. I will reset the room. Reset the room. No big deal. I can still make it. You want to freeze that guy. You want to freeze that guy. But that's not the way to do it. You want to freeze it when it's extending out, so that you can just roll through it. And that's not the right way to do it either. And this is not the right way to do it. But the key is to freeze these guys as you come across to it. Don't forget about that guy. As soon as you come into this little room right here that I'm gonna go into, you shoot the one guy that's gonna be standing on a platform, because it's standing on a disappearing block platform. So you wanna freeze it, stand on it, and shoot one guy up on the ceiling. Like this. Like that, like that. And same thing right here. As soon as you go through the door, you wanna shoot 3 missiles. Because there's gonna be these jumping creatures, and you wanna stand on the one on the far left of the room, on that little area, so you can jump straight up to the platform where you need to be, or otherwise you need to go kind of do a little platforming to reach the spot where you need to. So this is how it should go. I'm gonna do a save state right here, so I can show you in case it doesn't go as planned. So this is how it should go. Get your missiles ready. 1, 2, 3. And that should free. Oh, and I killed it. You see? You want to do. I shoot one more missile, then I should just shoot 3 missiles. Here we go again. One, two, three. And of course, that didn't work. Hold on, I'll go back to the chat in just a second, just so I can show you guys this properly, alright? Here we go. Like that, he freezes while he's jumping, and then you're able to grab onto that ledge, alright? Wait for the eye to open, remember, with charged shot. And that's it. That's how it should go. 3 missiles to get rid of the first creature. The third one will freeze the creature while he's jumping in the air. If you freeze him while he's on the floor, you will not be able to reach that ledge. Alright? So that's what you want to do. Let me go back to the chat. Emery Kennedy, my brother, kwa for you. How are you doing? Good to see you. Doing good. Was doing a zero agent run. Nice, good. Oh man, Terra. Claro. ¡Eh! Mi hermanote, tío Barbas, el papazote. También le voy a dar un Quagmire al tío Barbas. ¿Cómo andas, Giggity? ¿Cómo andas, hermanote? Saludotes. Hace mucho que no te veía. Abrazotes también, papá. So do I need to get my... Yeah, Emery, yeah. They're not easy games, but they're dope. Gracias a todos los que andan. Gracias por pasar a saludar. Saludos a ustedes, tío Barbas, ¿eh? Saludos, ¿eh? So, pretty much, that's the way to do it. And now, as soon as you come into this next room, you want to shoot diagonally down to get that parasite to start coming after you like this. Like that. It's a fake dude. So, you want to stand on this platform. Like that again. Just like we did on the previous one. Like that. And then by the time he comes back down again, should be dead. Like that. And that's it. So, if you execute everything on this room like I explained it, your time, by the time the time is running down, 324, you should be able up to get to this part and even collecting the parasite around the 330 mark or above. So Samus is gonna do its thing. Cooling unit operational. So if you execute everything properly the way I explained it, you should be above the 330 mark or above. I've been able to complete it at the 350 or even in the close to under the 4-minute mark. How are you, my brother Emery? Good to see you. And now you have this other beam. Nothing to do here. Just get back out the way you came out from. Nothing to do here. Don't worry about those guys. It's okay. I fell in the lava. No big deal. No big deal. I'm not gonna explain the exact strat just to try to get out of this room. I'm not, because it's no big deal. You can freeze those guys up on top to try to freeze them and prevent them from shooting at you, but no big deal. Shoot this guy that's floating around. Keep your eye on the lava below. As the moment you see those things bubbling, you want to take a step back like that. You just want to hold, especially on those deep pools. In here, you can just get out of it easily. So that's pretty much it. You want to freeze that guy. You want to freeze that guy. Freeze that guy just to, I don't know, just to try to get you. And from here, we need to go up here because it's a block path. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention, on those couple of items that I collected right before I faced the robot on this one area, you do want to collect them right there on the spot when I went through that one area. Because after this area, it will be blocked, and if you want to do it during the cleanup, you're gonna have to go all the way above that green area up there, and it's a long way. So you want to collect those items right then and then. Other than that, this is pretty much how you come around this area right here. This is the disappearing block I was talking about earlier. And that's it. You don't do anything else other than to go back to the navigation room. And I did not mean to do that. That's it. There's not much to it. Other than now we're gonna go to an area called the habitational area, I think, or I don't know exactly what is it called. But we're gonna go rescue the animals. Gracias, gracias. Con tremendo macho, no. Tú eres el macho de los machotes. Qué gusto en verte, tío Barbas. Neta, ya tenía mucho que no te veía. Gracias, gracias por pasar a visitar. Gracias. The habitation deck. Yes, thank you, Tara. I have terrible memory, and I remember the areas. I'm just very bad with names and all of that. So, but yeah, that's where we're going. And there are not much strats going up to that one area, other than the way I'm gonna go about it. There's one little strat, but I'll show you when I get to it. Oh, you got the 120 shrines? Nice! I'm doing good, Emery. I'm doing good. I gotta give you a... No, not a quagmire, sorry. No. I gotta give you these. I gotta give you a... For the 120 shrines. Congrats, dude. I know I haven't been able to stop by every single one of your streams on the Breath of the Wild, but you're doing a hell of a good job, dude. Just trying to solve those shrine puzzles and just trying to discover them, some of them. You're doing good. Good job. Quack for that. No, gracias, tío Barbas. No, y por lo contrario también, yo sé que a veces tiendo a hacer directos muy tarde, que yo sé que por lo claro es mucho más tarde para ustedes, así es que esta es una de las pocas veces donde estoy haciendo un directo poco temprano, pero bueno, aquí estamos dándole y muchas gracias, se les agradece, tío Barbas, como siempre. Tremendo y caluroso abrazo a todos por allá, se les agradece. It took me 4 years. Yeah, it's perfectly fine, Emery. Like I said, some of us will take a few days to complete a game. Some of us will take a few weeks. Some of us will take years. It's all good. It's all, but you know, at the end, as long as you're enjoying it, it doesn't matter how long it takes you to complete a game. And that's the cool thing about gaming. Not much in here other than just to... You can try to jump your jump on that little platform so that you can just get through that door through there, but no big deal if you not able to do that. No big deal. Just gonna go to the habitational deck. Here, you just wanna wait. Oh, I thought it was a room. So here, coming up on this room, what you wanna do is just wanna freeze the guys up coming up out of the extending digs out of the wall. You wanna freeze them so you can get back up to those higher ledges, like that. And that was bad. You wanna get them while they're extended, so that you have enough of room to jump onto. If I can jump to it. And that's the way. I mean, if you can get it quicker, that's fine, but that's pretty much the only purpose to do that, because you want to come, you see it has 3 green doors to get into that room, but you want to come up through the top, because And I'm gonna do a safe spot right here because there's a strat I want to show you guys right here. So you see this is gonna be a disappearing block right here. That's what you want to do. And you want to start your speed. You want to start your run. Here, I'll do it right here. Create store point. You want to start your run from around here because you want to speed boost and enable. Oh, you want to break those blocks again. So this is how it should go. Instead of me just mumbling away, this is how it should go. This is how it should go. I'm going to shut up and just let you watch, guys. Oh, so those blocks were supposed to break with a speed boost, but you need to be like right on the pixel because those are speed boost blocks, but under those are disappearing blocks. So you want to drop right into it, go onto the next room, and then shine spark vertically straight up. So I'm gonna try it again because it didn't come out the way it was supposed to. So this is how it's supposed to go. Nope, and it's not supposed. You don't want to hold on to the ledge, all right? You don't. This is how it's supposed to go. And again, because maybe I'm not grabbing enough run from it, so you wanna enable the shine spark right before you fall through the blocks because that's exactly what's happening. I'm not doing the shine spark. You want to knee. You want to duck before you get through those disappearing blocks. All right? This is how it's supposed to be. Oh, but you want to do the speed boost while on the blocks. All right, here we go again. Nope, that's not how you do it. Try again. Again, this is just to show you the tutorial on how you can save time like that. And I already lost time. You don't wanna grab onto any ledge. That's gonna take time away from what I am intending to show you guys. Ah. Oh, what? Here we go again. Attempt number 1,000,000. Oh, I'm not. See, you have to time it really well. You have to time it really, really well. Ah, come on. Remember, you want to enable the shine spark right before you fall through the blocks. Oh, god dang it. Ah, god damn it. Now I did it too soon. Oh, no, I don't break that. Ah, god damn it. Brain fart. Brain fart. Damn it. Here we go again. See, the thing is... Oh, I missed it already. You want to do exactly the shine spark. I'll show you. You want to do it like right here so that you can still have floor space to enable it and break this block right here. So you kind of want to be in between the disappearing block and this landing right here. All right, that's the attempt. And nope. Ah, I'm doing it too soon. It's it's very precise. Unless there's another way that I don't know about, this is the precise way for me to do it. And that's how you do it. That's how you do it. God dang it. So you see, it's really precise on where you need to stand and do the shine spark. Oh my god. It is. It's almost like pixel perfect. All right, let me see. Let me catch up with the chat. Yeah, no worries, no worries, Emery. I enjoy your content. Again, in spite that I cannot make it every time to your live streams, I enjoyed it. It's pretty chill, and I like that. Which intro number of timeline is this Metroid Fusion? This is the 4th installment. So you have Metroid, Return of Samus, you have Super Metroid, and you have Metroid Fusion, which is this. But the Metroid Prime series fall in between the first Metroid and Metroid Return of Samus. That's where the 3 Metroid Primes fall into. So exactly, it's Metroid, the one from NES, the Prime games 1, 2, and 3, then Samus Returns, Return of Samus, I'm sorry, because Samus Returns is this version from the 3DS. The one from the Game Boy is Return of Samus, not Samus Returns. Then again, Super Metroid, and then this one. I hope I didn't confuse you anymore than what it was. That's it. Hey, Captain Ed! Quack, 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 quack! How are you doing? Happy to see you here. Thank you so much for being here. Woo! Yes, it's again, I don't know if it's pixel perfect, but for me, that's the way I do it. Maybe speedrunners have a better way to do it, but that's how I do it. And again, this is just a tutorial to do these things. And again, when you combine all these things that I'm sharing, all these strats that I'm sharing, when you combine them, I guarantee, of course, with practice, that you will be able to do a best ending. Again, along with collecting that. And so, thank you so much for being here, guys. So, let's keep on going. And for those who are lurking, thank you again. Thank you so much once again for being here. I appreciate it so much. Para aquellos que andan en modo ninja, una vez más, muchas gracias. So, there's one more item to collect after we save the animals. And here, the however much time the animals take to come out, it's very random. You see now, sometimes the big bird will be one of the first ones to come out, and then you'll have the little one come out. It's very random. Of course, it's random depending on at the time you step onto this little platform. There's one more item to collect, so we need to come back down this area, and then on this opening lever, before, not on the shine spark, but you need to come down here because there's one item to collect right here. A missile. Nothing, not much to it, but that's it. You just don't want to forget that. You want to go straight through the middle disappearing blocks or shooting blocks, whichever way you want to call it. And that's pretty much it as far as the habitation deck. That's it. I'll just write that down. Yeah, write it down if you can remember. If I didn't confuse you more than the doubt you had of it. I hope I didn't. And well, that's it. We proceed on to the next thing, which we will just go to the navigation room, pretty much. If I can get away from it, if I can get Samus not to grab onto the ledges. So yeah, pretty much when it comes to the linear part of the games, pretty much the game is telling you where to go. And that's about it. Let me see. Let me check on something here. Let me see. I don't know. Okay, just checking on something. Just making sure the live stream was fine. All right, all right, all right. We are good. We are good. Okay, so now we go get the super bomb. And there will be a few strats I'll be sharing on. Nope. Oh yeah, that's right. On here on. Oh, did I pick this item? I did not. I forgot about this item right here. You can collect this missile right after you get the morph ball, pretty much. I totally forgot about that. Which, goddamn, now it's making me think. I hope I'm not forgetting any other items to get 100%. Here, you just want to run through it, hold on to the left diagonal pad, and that's it. So you can shine spark through the wall. That's it. You don't need to do anything else other than just run straight through. You can run straight through right after the habitational deck because it's at this point, you already have the speed boost. So that's why you want to do that. You don't have access to that room. But again, since you want to do the things in the least way possible to go back and forth in between rooms, that's I guess the best time to collect that one missile after the habitation deck. So not much other than we just need to head on to the data room and collect the super bomb. There's nothing, there's not much else other than I guess just trying to get through the enemies. We'll come back and collect that missile when we got the power bomb. Not much other than falling down the center like I explained before. That's it. Not much else to this. Oh, data room. See? I was already going the other way. Data room, and that's it. We get our power bomb, and here are a couple of strats that I'm gonna be sharing as we progress, because we're gonna have our third encounter with SAX. One encounter that kicked my ass in a previous live stream. So here we go. One strat, one that I mentioned before that we need to do right here. You wanna grab onto this ledge, freeze that guy, and as soon as you open the door, you wanna drop a power bomb, because there's gonna be this fake item that turns into a bat or so. But you wanna drop a bomb to go reveal where the real item is, and it's like this. Like that. The power bomb is just to open that while you're taking care of the little bat or that creature, because otherwise you wait a little bit longer for the power for just the regular bomb, and that's it. Now we go face SAX, and I'm gonna do a save state right here, just in case something should not go as planned. So here we go. We're gonna face. No. Yeah, because we drop a bomb right here. And this is what you need to do, all right? You're gonna go into the room. You're gonna jump up onto a high ledge. You're gonna drop a power bomb. And there's gonna be two sections that you're gonna go through on Morph Ball. You wanna aim to jump onto the one above on the center or center height. You don't want to try to grab ledge because that takes a few more seconds where the SAX can catch up to you and just destroy you, which is the mistake I did on one of my previous live streams. And this is how it should go. You want to hold the trigger so you can enable the power bomb right here. Wait for the power bomb. And then just right there. Center. And that's it. It's going to shoot at you, but you want to jump a couple of times. Because those freeze beams will freeze you bad. Again, this is how it should go. Let's try it again. You want to hold the trigger just so you can have the power bomb ready as soon as you dock like this. And turn into a morph ball. Jump to the center. And you want to make sure you jump. You just want to jump for sure. Because if you freeze... Oh, and there's another strat right here. If you don't jump, you will get frozen and SAX will catch up to you and destroy you. You may still be able to get away, but you don't want to take any chances. You don't. Okay, on this room, right where I paused, it's really hard. It's also like very pixel perfect. You want to jump and drop a power bomb right in midair as high as possible as you can. But I can never do it. But I'm just going to show you what's the idea of it. You jump, drop a bomb, and I'll show you why you want to drop a bomb right there. Because if you placed it right, that's going to open up these blocks right there. Which, of course, it didn't do it. But it's almost also pixel perfect, where you want to drop it like down there, but like as high as you can. Strat right here, nothing much other than to try to, we're going to collect an item right here. Freeze these flying turrets. Kind of coming out of your way to try to collect these things. Not much other than just collecting these things. Not much. That's it. But you need to freeze those flying turrets to get access right there. Or you can collect it when you have the space jump. But might as well, like I said, this will save you, I guess, some time instead of just going back and forth to try to go back and forth between rooms. So let me catch up with the chat. It's been a while. I'm sorry. Let me catch up with the chat. Thank you, DC. And man, how am I glad to see you, DC. How am I glad to hear that you're doing good. I know, busy, but glad to see you. Glad to hear that you're doing well, DC. Thank you. And happy for you. Actually, it's not just flying turrets. They're flying metallic turrets because they're encased on a metallic shell or whatever the hell they're encased in, because you cannot break them. Well, some of them you can't, but they're like encased. They have the flying metallic armored turrets. That's what they are. Thank you, Emery. I know, I understand. I know you're like a few hours ahead of me, and I appreciate it. Thank you. I will catch you soon. Thank you. Quack for that. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to finish the game tonight for sure. I think I'm going to cut it short here because I'm already at 3 hours and a half. So I think this is it. I think I'm going to go to my spaceship where I talk to Adam and I see and he shows me or he questions me why these decoras are on my ship. So I think that's where I'm going to cut it at. So let's just start heading over that way. And I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for everyone who was here. I hope this helps you. For those who were here watching the stream, for the purpose to try to guide you. And I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oops. See, like I said, that guy can knock you down. Knock you back down the other way. And that's the way you want to get through that room, because There are some disappearing blocks. So not much strats here other than collecting a couple of items. As soon as you come out of this room, you want to drop a bomb, power bomb right there, because by the time it detonates, then you come back around right here, and a couple of strats showing right here. You want to freeze that metallic turret right around the center, because these are disappearing blocks like that. You see? So you want to freeze it right around the center like that, so you have enough space to jump in between. And that guy also, you wanna this second guy, you wanna freeze it just a few pixels, a few notches off to the left of the center. So you wanna center it like 2/4 of those 4 blocks that are in there. I'll show you. So you wanna freeze it right around. No, not there. But you can still try to jump onto there. See, you see, so I'll drop a, did I do a, no, I didn't do a save point. So you wanna, I'll show you, so those blocks, you wanna freeze that guy right around this block right here, right around there. So you have enough time to jump from where you are to where that flying turret is, right here. So you want to freeze it around the 3rd block, so you have enough time, enough space to jump from here up to it, and then I did that. I didn't do that right, but that's exactly where you want to freeze it. I just didn't do it right, but that's the exact spot. I just didn't do it right. Freeze it. No, I didn't do it right either. And I didn't do it right either. I'm just gonna reset the room. I'm just gonna reset the room, and I'm gonna do a save state just in case I need to do it multiple times. Because obviously I'm failing. So here we go. Freeze it on the center, then jump. You wanna time your jump button, because it is, you see, now I was able to get through, because it's very precise. Like I said, this game could be very tactical, and keep on holding the jump button right here, because there's more disappearing blocks right there. And like I said, it is very tactical, because there are more disappearing blocks right there. If you just drop right there, then you're gonna fall through. So you wanna keep pressing the jump button. It's not the same mechanic as it is in Super Metroid. It is not. On Super Metroid, as long as you hold on to the jump button, Samus automatically, without pressing a lot of times, as long as you hold on to the jump button, Samus will automatically bounce off the disappearing blocks. This is not the case here on Fusion. Here you have to time the pressing of the button, because if you just hold the button like in Super Metroid, Samus will still go through the blocks. Otherwise, that will be a really cool tactic to implement on Crumble Block City in Sector 2, which I will get to it at a later time. But it doesn't work that way. So it's just a really precise timing. That's all I'm trying to explain, because in Super Metroid, that's the cool thing about it. You just hold onto the jump button while on Morphle, and Samus will automatically bounce of the disappearing blocks. That's the very cool thing about Super Metroid. Oh, those wall jumps are driving me crazy. Freeze that guy so it doesn't shoot you with its stupid things, even though you may still get hit by these guys right here. Those guys can still hit you. So let's see. Yeah, I think we go back to our ship now. Game Pro TV, yeah, when they used to do walkthroughs as such, tutorials and stuff. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Yakuza, yes. So, oh my, the time was running. So, I'm at a. I think I'm okay. I'm at a good. Even though I'm stopping and going, that's good. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna cut the stream right here, guys. Once I go back to my ship and save, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much for everyone who was here. I appreciate it. Oh, there are a couple more items that we need to collect here. Gracias a todos los que anduvieron en modo ninja. Gracias a todos los que pasaron a visitar este tutorial. Desafortunadamente porque ya está un poquito largo. Ya vamos a 3 horas y media. Ya lo voy a tener que cortar y voy a tener que seguir con este tutorial en otro video, en otro directo. Pero se les agradece que hayan pasado aquí por el directo. Muchas gracias, saludos y abrazos a todos. So this is pretty much, you want to drop a bomb right here. If you drop it anywhere else, there's a block right here in the middle that will not crumble or will not disappear if you do the power bomb elsewhere. And there's a power bomb, one item to collect, no special strat here, other than just coming in here to collect it. But here, the power bomb is very specific, because if you drop it anywhere else, that block sometimes will not disappear. You may want to drop a power bomb right here just to try to get rid of those guys right there. Although not all of them disappear. That thing, nothing special here, just no special strats right here. Drops a bomb right here to collect, because you want to come up here, collect this missile, and again, nothing special. This is pretty much the way to get back to the ship. Nothing special here. You want to drop a power bomb right there to destroy those blocks, because that's where you're gonna need to come back to after the ship. So it's kind of a setup. You want to come back to it, and that block, instead of waiting for the bomb to detonate, when you come back around, you just that pathway will be. Oh, I didn't mean to save. Oh well. You wanna the path will be wide open. So now, my personal thing here is that we're gonna go after Yakuza. It's a spider-looking thing. And my recommendation, I suggest that you save after this dialogue, not save before it, like I did by accident. My suggestion is for you to save after all these dialogue mambo-jumbo thing, because if you save, just like I did by accident, and you lose to Yakuza, which you will if it's your very first times going through Yakuza. It's not an easy boss, but if you happen to lose and get killed, you're gonna come back all the way through these, sit through the dialogue and all that. Or again, unless you have a save state, unless you're playing it through the Nintendo Online, and you have a way to play it through save states, then that will be your only saving glory. But if not, you wanna save right here, right after the dialogue. So you step away from it and then reactivate the save state. Right there, save state, save. And that's it. That's pretty much it. Yeah, because I went a little bit longer. Confirm, no, I don't wanna confirm mission objective. I'm gonna cut it right here. Thank you so much. Desafortunadamente porque pues sí, ya me vine un poquito largo, 3 horas y media. Lo voy a tener que cortar aquí y le voy a seguir a la segunda parte la próxima vez. No sé cuándo vaya a ser posible para mí seguirle, pero así mientras tanto pueden estudiar aquí el video, estudiar cómo hacer las cosas que les enseñé. Y para la próxima probablemente sí lo voy a acabar. So I'm gonna leave it right here again. In case you guys didn't hear me playing it and you already realized, I'm playing it through the Nintendo Wii U Virtual Console library, because I'm able to use the save spots, and I'm able to show you a couple different takes and show you a couple different times how to do certain things, as opposed to just using the save stations or save capsules, because those are only scattered through specific spots on the sectors. So instead of just having to go back to those save capsules, I can use these save states, and that's the reason why I'm doing it. I'm doing this tutorial through the virtual console. That's the only reason. But if you want to go back and see my full playthrough that I did through the Game Boy Advance, legit, through the GameCube Game Boy player, there's my you will see it right there on my library, on my live streams. You can go back and watch that as well. Although there I was kind of rushing, and there I did a few mistakes in there that I'm kind of taking my time to explain here. So you can go, but I still did a best ending. I still did 100% completion as far as collecting all the items. So you can go back and watch that. And again, I will give you enough time's notice, at least a couple of hours notice. And next time I come back and finish the tutorial on how to get you to get a best ending on Metroid Fusion. Alright, but it takes a lot of practice though. It takes a lot of practice. It may not be as easy to get through it if it's your very first time, or if you're kind of an amateur on Metroid Fusion. It's not an easy game, but I hope that these tutorial strats help you get through it in a more fluent manner. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you, I appreciate it. Again, I don't know when I'm gonna be able to stream. I'm hoping Saturday. I'm hoping, but I don't guarantee it because I have something going on in the afternoon, and it'll take me a few hours. So let's hope for Saturday, okay? Let's hope for Saturday. I will keep you guys posted, and again, I will give you enough time's notice, at least a couple of hours. And until next time, thank you so much. You guys go ahead and take care of yourselves, take care of your loved ones. Thank you everyone who was here. I can't possibly name everyone who was here. Of course, my man Tara, Linda, no, sorry, I didn't mean man Linda, but my man Tara, Captain, Linda, everyone was here. Cubman was here. Oh, sorry. Oh, I missed that. Daniel was here. Tío Barbas estuvo aquí. Rodrigo estuvo aquí. There was a lot of people here. And I really appreciate it. Emery, my man, was here. Of course. Sexy Man. Massen was here. Omega. Kamui was here. All the sexy men. Zombie was here. Video Game Lover was here. Thank you so much. And my stream just froze, right? Damn it! Did it just freeze? Yes, I think it just froze, but a lot of people were here, so sorry if I missed your name. William was here. Peter estuvo aquí, muchas gracias. El maestro Morio Bros estuvo aquí también, aprendiendo un poco del directo. Ya no puedo ver quién más estuvo aquí en el chat, pero Hector estuvo aquí, muchas gracias. DC, my man. Man, so many of you guys. Thank you so much. Sorry, I can't. My man, Celeste. Oh, la abuelita, claro que estuvo por aquí. Saludotes a la abuelita. Que me quite la playera. Pues bueno, ya que, hombre. Vamos a quitarnos la playera. Ahí está. Para la abuelita, ahí está, para la abuelita. Ahí estamos. ¡Woo! Ahí está. No quiero que me censuren. Abuelita, ya se quitó la camisa. El Ingenious ya se quitó la camisa, pero me la vuelvo a poner porque es tan frío de la chingada aquí. Mira, uy, se me pusieron duritos aquí estas madres. Está frío. It's chilly. It's cozy. So, but it's cold. Like I said, like I was like I was talking to Mr. Matthews earlier. Thank you, Mr. Matthews, too. It's been raining the last couple days, so it is chilling here. Woo! Damn. High beams going on already right here. Woo! Oh boy. Saludos a la abuelita. Saludos a todos los que estuvieron aquí. Muchas gracias. Ya. Ya hablé demasiado. Ya hablé demasiado. Thank you, everyone. I already talked. I already rambled a lot. I'm trying to let you show that. Se encueró. Muchas gracias, muchas gracias, muchas gracias. Nos vemos a la próxima. Espero y para este sábado que viene pueda hacer el directo de la segunda parte del tutorial. So I will see you Saturday, alright? I already ramble enough. I'm going on to 4 hours. That's too much. Thank you guys. Let's shoot for Saturday. I will keep you posted. Let's shoot for Saturday. Stay tuned. I'll let you know what time with a couple hours notice, alright? Thank you so much, Captain N. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. I know I'm forgetting a lot of names. Apologies, but I cannot see who else was here. My terrible memory doesn't let me remember who else was here. But you know who you are. Everyone who was lurking, y todos los que anduvieron en modo ninja, muchas gracias. Y ahora sí tengo mi almohada. Today I do have my pillow. So game on. There it is. Game on, alright guys? Game on, take care. I will see you Saturday, alright? Hopefully, let's shoot for it. Have a great weekend. Have a great rest of the week. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your loved ones. And game on, alright? Damn, I'm a mess. Take care. Peace. Gracias a todos.